Yep.
Oh my god.
The girth drops it. So, hello.
Hi, everybody.
We like to play Dungeons and Dragons. We are chaotic.
Oh, wait.
We don't know what we're doing.
Wait, hold on.
That's the whole fun.
That's the whole fun.
Of it.
If we do anything wrong,
that works.
we don't give a fuck.
Fuck what?
We don't
Exactly.
die here.
What are we
we
fucking?
do. Yeah, we die.
Oh, we haven't died yet.
My poo is still.
I helped you. You're fine.
Thanks for subscribing.
Did you die?
Thank you.
No.
I'll
You're
morph.
welcome.
I'll morph
Okay.
anyway, even though I have it off for the morphing.
It's more for time.
The form of a goblin bitch. Okay.
I prefer orc, please.
Stop!
Okay. An
Orc
orc
lady?
bitch. Okay, so we're gonna get to the orc lady momentarily. Before we do, it's been a while, so I'm gonna read a quick recap of what the fuck happened last time. Because I wouldn't have remembered unless I read my recap.
I mean, true. I don't.
Yeah.
Me
So
neither.
almost first. Hi, Ashy. Hi.
Actually, hi.
So last time, the party arrived at the Tresdell Summer Festival and dropped off Gustav, a nice little dragonborn, at his booth so he could sell his little trinkets. He paid the party, and they were left to enjoy the afternoon. They drank, ate, and played games. At one point, they even watched a puppet show about the human-goblin war, which really pissed off someone in the party. Running one of the booths was an elven woman named Iliada, who noticed that Laith looked familiar. Thalim ended up frightening her off when he showed her his badge and elven rings and gun.
The stupid bitch.
I'm done.
Laith
She had
and
no
Luce
idea.
went off to the side to chat, where Laith revealed she is elven royalty, and the elven ambassador will recognize her when they attend the council meeting. Lady Harapel, the sole centurion of Tresdell, addressed the crowd and marked the end of the festival. The party told her what happened with the Kobolds, and she invited them to the meeting the following day at noon. The party stayed in the wine cellar of Big Jim's Tavern, where Laith revealed to the party she's elven royalty and warned them about the elven ambassador. Thalim talked about his past meeting the elf queen and Cyrodiil, who is the elven ambassador, and how he lost his wife to a monster. He also explained the elf queen taught him the elven lullaby to help him locate Laith to bring her back to the elven city. OMG, you found her!
This
The next-
stupid bitch.
No, oh my god!
Listen here.
The next morning, the party attended the meeting. Cyrodiil made Laith reveal her status as the elven princess, but the party was able to convince enough members of the council to vote in favor of an investigation on the Kobolds. Cyrodiil threatened the party after the meeting and dispelled the magic on Luce to reveal their true form as a tiefling. As the party left, they ran into Ivara, who expressed relief that they were able to get the investigation approved. They encouraged the party to come to them with any arcane items they found so they could present them as evidence to the council together. And we left you guys off. You are walking away from the meeting house, down the road. You're the little dragon, because I didn't want to put all of you on the city map. It's like 2 in the afternoon. You guys have some time before your date with Lorgar at the tavern in the evening. So,
Off to the apothecary. Peace.
all right, let's go into the apothecary.
Oh yeah, because Laith isn't a bard anymore.
Correct.
I am an artificer now.
Wait, should I
Wait.
go with you?
That's
No.
up to you.
If you want.
I'll go with you. I'll go with you. We'll try to explain everything.
Okay.
Let
So-
me do the talking this time.
Fine.
So the two of you walk to the
By the
apothecary. You walk up to the apothecary. On the way, you pass the blacksmith. It smells all like musty and smoky. You hear like the ding ding of a hammer. So you walk towards the apothecary. You walk in. It's a tidy building. It smells like herbs and spices. Herbs. Aren't you supposed to pronounce the H? It's like an American thing that we don't, right?
Yeah, herbs. We say herbs.
We
but
say
you're supposed
herbs.
to say
But
herbs.
Dale, is it herbs?
Yes.
Okay, herbs. I'm making the change. I felt
Herbs and spices.
herbs and spices. Knickknacks are hung from the walls and organized onto wooden tables. One wall is composed of shelves covered in books and scrolls. A kind-looking elf is reading a book from a comfortable-looking chair behind the counter. She
I'm
snaps
about
the
to
book.
ruin this whole person's career.
Oh my god.
She
It
snaps
will
the book shut
Take
when
your
she
gun and
hears
shoot
you
I
approach.
swear to God.
Hello, she begins to say, but her voice catches when she notices who you guys are.
Yay! Hi.
She stands up abruptly, and she just asks, "What are you doing here?"
I need supplies.
You need supplies. Her eyes are like trained on Thalim, and she's incredibly nervous.
I apologize for my companion earlier.
I just fold my arms and huff like
She-
this.
Her eyes are still wide, and she takes like a step back. She's like, all right, I said it before, and I'll say it again. I don't want any trouble at all.
Not here
Please.
to cause trouble. I promise. I just need supplies.
What
No.
will you be using them for?
Alchemy?
Alchemy. She takes one step forward, still pretty nervous, and she says, what is this one doing here, though? And she points to Thalim.
Kind of turn back and glare at him. And then look at her, and
I guess
just-
I apologize for the way I conducted myself. You didn't
You
deserve
guess!
that. You know who Thalim is, right?
She's just watching you two bicker, still very nervous.
Oh, I came to apologize for my actions yesterday.
Actions, she says.
I was drinking.
You threatened me?
I don't know if I threatened you.
I felt threatened.
You were button mustn't. No. Say, well, I am sorry. Either way, and it won't happen again. I'm on my best behavior.
Roll a persuasion check.
Bitch, should we fucking go?
Oh, Lord.
17.
Pog.
She relaxes a little
But she
bit,
whispered.
And then I put him on.
and she sits back down on her stool behind the counter, and she says, it's okay. I'm on edge a lot. Not like that. She's a respectable woman. She said since she's moved here, she's faced some trouble every so often, and whenever she runs into elves, she's always concerned that they're not going to treat her right, or they're going to be someone who once knew her, or, it's going to be the Leaves of Orlea coming after her for whatever reason. So she explains all of this kind of quickly and out of breath, and then she exhales after she said it all, and she's like, okay.
I look at her with a concerned
What do you
look.
mean, come after her?
Why would the Leaves of Orlea be going after you?
Because I was once one of them, and when I decided I didn't want to be in Orleathir anymore, I came here. And how else would I make my money except for doing what I know how to do, which is enchantments and magic? So some of them probably wouldn't be happy that I am making money off of the elven magic that I used to help research. So I have no other way to make a living, and here I am. I haven't gotten in a lot of trouble before, but I've had, elves passing by not be very pleased with me, and I'm always worried that one day, I don't know, they just might show up and decide that I'm not allowed to sell their magic anymore.
You've always been that way.
She nods.
It's depressing.
She suddenly collects herself and realizes, and she bows to you, and she was like, princess, oh my god, I was so in my own head. Welcome to my apothecary.
Jesus Christ, I hate this so much already. Why did I pick this?
She's like, it's such an honor,
There's-
such an honor.
Laith kind of puts up both of her hands in a no gesture, and he goes, no, it's fine. I'm here to purchase your goods.
She nods in understanding, and she says, got it, discreet, I understand. Discreet elves, yes, that's what we do.
Well,
that's what we do.
I wouldn't say discreet for me, but it's fine.
True. And then she scratches the back of her head, and she's like, I apologize for staring at you intently during the festival. That probably wasn't good for you, but I was trying to convince myself it wasn't you, but I think deep down I just knew. I'm just shocked that you're here of all places. May I ask why you're here?
I left 50 years ago. because the work that I was doing within my own laboratory, I guess you could say, didn't have enough resources. So I left to gain more knowledge and information.
We walk
for
similar
my
paths.
research.
We walk similar paths. So, what are you researching?
Stuff?
Discreet. Got it. How can I help you with this stuff then?
So I don't know what to buy. So
What do you like want to do?
I'm looking to create a companion.
So Iliada would be familiar with gathering important items that would be used for spells. Maybe some information, some spells book, that kind of thing. She's very much into like natural magic, so more on like the naturey, druidic side of magic.
Who, what?
Blacksmith's next. Gotcha.
Yeah, so she would have the gem you're looking for. She would have gems. Like you would see gems in her shop. So there's like gems, there's like plants, there's like enchanted like knickknacks and things like that. But yeah, she wouldn't know what you would need for that. You would know. You would be like, you can ask her for, you see the gems. You would know you'd need a gem.
How much are your gems?
How large of a gem do you need?
How large of a gem do I need?
It's 100 gold, I think, right? The size?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, can I pull out the amber and like say, like we ask, is this good enough?
Oh, so you pull that out, and she's just
Yeah.
kind of like, oh, it's a little small amber.
My
She
dog
looks at
blows
it.
up. I'm going to kill you.
She pulls out one of the little like magnifying glass that people use to like check jewelry, and she looks at it and she was like, 50 gold. That'd be a 50 gold one.
It's not good enough.
Wait, what's the other one I've got? What's it called? Hold on.
Topaz?
Yeah, that bitch. I meant to pull
I
up.
also
the
have
topaz.
amber.
He has 3 amber that are 50 gold each, and he takes out the
Yeah.
topaz. She goes, oh, well, now we're talking. And she studies that one for a minute, and she says, very nice. Never seen one cut this way before. This would probably be around 500.
It's enough.
That is, if you'd like to just give her 100 gold for a gem that is worth 100 gold, you can do that as well.
I don't have 100 gold.
I have 110.
You guys also got a sack of 500 from
Wait,
Harapel,
each or like
collectively.
collectively? So
Oh,
wait,
that's-
so
we
I
already
have
added that, I
100 and-
think. Didn't we?
Did we?
It's
I don't
collect.
think we
It's
did.
it was at the very end, and it's collective. Like Proto gave it to you when he gave you like the instructions for the next day. So you have like a group pool of 500 that you can, as a group,
Okay.
decide how to spend. I will keep track of that for now.
Wait, can I just give her 2 of the smaller gems for one of the big ones? For the 100 gold one?
Yeah, you can ask her to do that.
Yeah, can we ask that?
She looks at you.
Yeah.
She's still a little wary about you. I'd say,
And 10 gold on top of it.
Well, I'm trying to be professional running my business. Fine. Take one from here, and she shows you like one container that has the 100, the ones that cost 100 gold, and she takes the 10 gold and the 2 ambers, and she puts them in one of the big meaty gemstones, one of the cases where they belong.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got the gem.
Are there different colors?
Have whatever color you'd like.
Green.
Shut up, May. I pick up a green one. But
Wow,
it's like
it's that color.
but it's a pearlescent green
Mm,
gemstone.
Ooh.
good choice, Iliada says.
I also require knowledge from you.
Knowledge. And she gestures over to the wall of books and scrolls.
Fucking nerd.
Shut the fuck up, Thalim. I need to learn how to make like health potions, general potions necessary for travel.
She like goes through the shelves for a while, and then her finger lands on one. She taps the spine, pulls it out. I think this is what you're looking for. She shows you a book. It has a nice leaf on it, and then next to the leaf shows a vial.
It's beautiful. It's something I would buy from Barnes & Noble.
Yes, Barnes & Noble from Orleithier. Miss that place.
How much is it?
So, books that have this type of information would be out of your price range currently. It would be really expensive.
Can I look at it?
She nods. She slides it over to you. And she will open it to a page on... What's the low potion called? Let me Google. It's the normal healing potion.
Minor healing potion.
Minor healing potion. She goes, I think you're looking for this to start.
And I just like... So I read through it. Do I know how to make it?
Seems
No.
pretty simple enough. You're gonna have to find... you need some herbs.
Herbs.
Some herbs. God
Some
damn
herbs.
it.
So I ask her, can I purchase all of these herbs at your shop?
Sure.
Bro,
let
how
me
much
just
gold you got?
check
'Cause that
what
seems
the
like-
price of them are. Minor.
I feel
healing
like
potion.
child up in this bitch.
Oh, that's the wrong game.
You chose to came.
Keep going.
You chose to come with me. You didn't have
Damn,
to.
Jared, what's your name? Zhongli?
What does it not show? Show me the price. Show me the price, internet. Oh, so the ingredients are only 25 gold.
Take some.
Cool. So
Out of my gold. Not yours.
she goes to
I
the
have my own money.
she like flits around the shop and she like picks a few herbs and wraps it in a nice little bundle for you and holds it out and she said, "Good luck on your first potion."
Thank you. I hand her the gold.
She takes it
Thanks.
graciously.
Whoopsie, sorry.
Is there anything up in this piece for me?
No, get out.
She looks at you and she's like,
I
forward.
stay there so that way
I'm fine. My weapon is
gunman over here.
I like show that it's not even armed or anything, so it's fine.
You show her it's not armed, but
Safety's
she
on.
remembers again that it is dwarven, and she scowls.
Uh-oh.
And then I tell her, you know, I took this from a dwarf, right?
Well, you could have led with that, she said. What are you looking for?
Not on that.
I don't even know. An apothecary for a ranger?
Do you need potions? You're looking for magic items?
Poisons.
They might be a little out of your price range if you're bartering with amber, she says.
Poisons.
Wow.
I knew, this is our thing, I knew that I shouldn't have done this last time. Alright, I'm about to fucking... What are my price? Yeah, but you've seen the other gem I have, right?
Ask her for condoms.
No.
Oh.
That's the opposite of the fucking plan. Get out.
Got some condoms?
God.
I'm sorry.
Angela.
And she says, are you saying you'll barter the topaz?
I could. Persuade me.
Me persuade you. What
Yeah.
kind of items are you looking for?
Stamina potion.
Stamina potion.
Wait.
Oh my
Let me
fucking
see.
god.
Wait.
Can you get two?
Oh my god.
Oh,
What?
thank you. We're gonna get 500 goals worth.
Potion of stamina. Let's see. How much do you cost?
If you have an erection lasting more than 4 hours, help.
It's a good fucking job.
Please contact your
Please don't
doctor.
go to Chey. No, I changed my mind.
Hey, hey.
Back it up.
Potion of stamina. Does that exist? What do you want it to do? Tell me what you want it to do, and then I'll figure out a price.
Wants to fuck longer.
Enhancement.
So you want a potion
Wants a male
that
enhancement.
prevents exhaustion.
Enhances the
exhaustion.
senses.
Wants Viagra.
So The senses prevents. I would say like it would, if you would take a point of exhaustion, you can drink this instead.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
So it cures an exhaustion point. I'd say that'd be like 75. It's pretty big.
So I'll take 3.
3. Okay.
Oh my god.
She raises her eyebrows and she's like, "Yes, humans do get tired, don't they?" And she like looks at Laith and like shares a laugh
No,
because
stop,
elves can just meditate instead of rest.
I say, and as a gesture of goodwill, you can just keep this.
Keep what?
This thing. This price range is well above what these 3 potions are, but it's fine.
The
I can
topaz?
take, yeah.
The topaz.
Topaz is 500.
Oh,
But the
okay.
shiny.
Yeah,
So
I'll
she-
give it that as a gesture of goodwill.
She goes, Well then. Maybe in the
There's
future,
no harm.
you two could come back and have tea sometime. I would like to talk about or Laith there. I haven't been there in a while.
I'm gonna bring my fucking gun, bitch.
Of course.
She nods and smiles. She turns around. She takes out 3 green, juicy-looking potions,
Blue.
and she wraps them
Are
in
they
like
green?
protective cloth and like drops them in a little sack and hands them to you. She says, "Enjoy."
Blue bottle.
Oh, I will.
Or are they blue?
Yeah,
No,
'cause
they're gonna be
Viagra's
red
Blue,
blue.
blue is
Okay, they're
is
blue.
mana.
Mate, it's not Viagra.
They'll be blue.
Wait, I
It is now.
thought blue was like mana.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, if we're going off of Skyrim tactics,
Yeah,
here,
that's what I
health potions are red, stamina potions are green, and magic potions are blue.
I thought they were
It's a
orange.
pretty blue-green with glitter in it. Ooh.
Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Look,
Ooh,
it's,
the
It's
glitter?
not what a, no, sorry,
So
the
it's like
glitter, okay?
mini.
It's what it does.
You're gonna
But
put
if
glitter.
it's glittery, that's very important.
Yeah.
Skooma.
No.
Please.
Shay is not getting an addiction.
Okay, I'm ready to leave. Can I look at you and go, hey, are we done here?
Yeah.
Okay,
As you,
I'm
as
leaving.
you guys leave, she says, Iliada says, "It was nice seeing an elf, and that other guy, I suppose. Thank you for
It
this."
was nice
Kill this
seeing you
bitch.
too.
Yes.
All right, Chey and Luce.
I would say I
what are you-
shove Thalim out the door, but I don't want to have to roll strength for it because my strength is -1.
Yeah. How about you go to shove him and you like kind of like hyperextend your elbow a little bit and go, "Ah."
Yeah, there we go.
The intent was there.
Okay, remove that. I've got 1 amber left.
Yep. So
Poggies.
I still have a crown. What's the crown do?
Shiny.
you have a crown.
Tiny clinky gold.
Is there
Um,
anything on it, or is it just a plain old crown?
There's nothing on it now because you took the gems out.
Well, there's a gem. God.
Yeah, there's one amber left. So what's Chey and Laith, what do you guys, or Luce, what do you guys want to do? I haven't done that yet, and I just fuck.
Can I?
Sorry.
What?
The L names.
Oh.
I'm surprised I got that far without doing that, but
Can I take Bowie shopping? with
yeah.
us?
Where do you want to go?
The clothing store. Get him some
The
new
clothing store.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
I'll come along.
Yeah.
If
So
it-
Good,
you walk
because
into
Shay
the
only likes
clothing
Luce right now.
store. Yeah.
And I have Crow with me.
You go into the clothing store. So you walk into a store that is exploding with lace, ribbon, patterned walls,
Oh
racks
Jesus.
packed full of clothing, hats hung
Wait a
up on
minute.
the walls, shelves of shoes populated the room. A human woman with perfectly curled hair is delicately sewing a cloak behind the counter.
Okay.
She goes, "Oh, hi!" Her expression goes from excitement to like disgust when she sees you guys are like in travel clothes, and she just goes, "Oh, ew." Please be careful as you make your way through the store. Please be wary of like the dirt on your boots and like on your clothes and then like on your general like bodies. That'd be great. Thank you so much. Welcome to Trish's closet. I'm Trish. This is my closet. So happy you can be here. And as she's saying that, the door opens and like Sam runs in holding a paper bag and like hands it to her and he's like, "Here you go. There you go." And he goes, "Oh, hey guys, how you doing? Just gotta drop this off for Trish." And she gives it to her and she's like, "Oh my god, you're an angel. Thank you so much." And she like pays him for the food. She's like, "I
David,
was
yo.
so hungover and I love Big Jim's breakfast sandwiches. So if you don't mind, I'm just gonna like nibble on this while you guys like shop." Yeah. All right. Nice. Oh,
Honestly, totally
Right.
fair.
yeah. And like Sam,
I've heard
like
they're really
was
good.
everyone over- Oh, they're so good. Oh my god, especially after you've been like drinking for like 2 days. Like
Yeah.
I know the festival ended like 2 days ago, but like I kept going, like because you know Pelor would have wanted me to appreciate him by like drinking, so I did. Amen. Woo.
Children's clothes.
Oh yeah, we have clothing in all shapes and sizes because like I want to make sure this is like an inclusive environment where like everyone can pay me for my services. So here, I'll show you to where like there's like gnome, halfling, like bebe, like all kinds of sizes. So yeah,
Bebe.
the further left you go, the smaller the clothing gets. So oh, it's so cute. She looks at Trisha's her own CEO. She bought these clothes from Deborah, her higher up in the next town over. If she sells enough of them, she gets a pink horse with the brand logo on it. Oh! So she like boops Bowie's nose and she's like, oh, cute little gremlin. I love him. And she goes, okay, so also like in the back, I have like magic clothes. If you ever need like magic clothes, like you think, oh my god, Trish, she's a human. How can she do magic? So like I'm worldly. I've gone around to a lot of places. So I've picked up a lot of information. I've stolen from like all kinds of entities. I once like accidentally joined like a dryad cult. So like, I know some shit. So like Trish knows.
Okay.
Trish knows. She knows. Yeah.
Wow.
So you're like looking to like decorate this baby. Is that what you're doing?
The baby.
Preferably something that might have a like slight protection stuff. In case you have like any kind of magic stuff that does that, or just like armor.
So you're looking for like let me see. So we have some cute like leather overalls.
I got this.
Like leather overalls, leather studded overalls. What's his like does he know his proficiency yet?
I don't think so.
Oh, he's too young.
He's
That's
violent.
so cute. Let's see what I have.
I'm a little thirsty.
Battle
Got
sheet,
it.
please.
You got anything?
Little chic.
Where are my charts?
anything
Where are
that
my charts?
It's
One
read
sec.
out easily. Please.
Just a
I
little
have so
baby.
many things.
Little baby.
I know I put there it is. Okay, so.
Oh my god, you know me so well.
You can get like anything that's like on just the general armor page. I can like look that up really quick. D&D armor.
Thanks, Trish.
No problem. She like takes out like a glass like scrying stone and like Googles it. And she's like, I stole this off of a dead king. Well, he wasn't dead. And then he was, and then I stole it. So I guess I didn't steal. I inherited it from a dead king.
Oh my god.
So yeah, we have.
Did he like leave it in his will for you?
I mean, I penciled it in, but I know he wanted me to have it, so it's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
So we have like padded armor, leather armor, studded leather armor. If he's like a little stud. We have like some hide, chainmail. Might be too heavy for him. Maybe go with like some studded leather. Might be cute. Like, you know, some like leather overalls with like little metal bits on it, like fashion, but also like protect me from danger. It's like a 12 plus a dex modifier.
Oh shit.
So like if he gets like a little speedier and like runs real fast, it'll like be even better. So it's fun.
Oh my god. How much is it?
I have to stretch. Sorry. She goes, hold on. Calisthenics. All right. 1 second. Gotta do my yoga.
I have to do my kegels.
Hey, what are you trying to make Bowie like? Is he just gonna like stab? Is he gonna...
I just want him protected right now.
Trish goes, oh my god, did you hear that
Just in
voice?
case.
Did you hear that voice? Who was
I gotta
that?
do some other training with him. So.
Who's speaking?
God.
Oh my god. It must be the dead king from beyond the grave. I have your scrying stone. Thank you so much. Please don't haunt me. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, shut up, dude.
10 gold
I have a gun.
for leather. 45 for studded leather if you want to like up price.
Ooh.
Whatever you're thinking.
Well, I
Is
think
there a
this
difference
is.
between studded and just normal?
The regular leather armor is 11 armor class plus the
No,
dex
I mean
mod.
like. Oh yeah. Oh, continue.
So the leather, the plain leather is 10 gold and it's 11 AC plus your dex modifier. And the studded leather is 45 gold and 12 plus the dex modifier. And like I think he'll be able to like grow with either one. I think there's like enough space for growth. So it'll last him a while.
Okay. And that's like a full set, right?
Oh yeah, it's overalls. Overall. All.
I mean, like boots too.
Oh, you want boots?
Yeah, but this whole he needs feet.
Are you gonna like clean his? You're gonna like clean his feet first, right? Before you like put them in the boot.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use my robes real quick.
Yeah, we have boots. We have like magic boots, which might be like, I don't know if you want to put boots of striding and springing on like a child, because like who knows where the hell he's gonna end up.
I will never be able to catch him.
Yeah, we did that once. Like we put them on a horse just to see, but we only had 2 boots. So then the horse like only jumped with half of its body, and it was
not pretty.
Make sure you get horse insurance. Anyway, so we have those kind of boots. Boots of elven kind. Like when you walk, your steps make no sound. Okay, also really bad for a baby. Maybe not. What else we have for boots? Do you want just like regular boots for like just booties?
Just like booties? Cloth ones.
Okay, yeah, those would be like just 1 gold if you want to like add that to the pile. Just little booties. Would you like anything else for this baby?
I'm gonna look down at Bowie and ask him if he wants like a cape or something.
A cape. He like looks around and he like reaches out to like grab one of the like baby capes, and Trish is like grubby. It's grubby.
I'll take it.
Okay. So that's just a cloak. Actually, it was like a pillowcase that I turned into a cloak.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, that'll be like 5 silver.
Well, it's really pretty.
It has like the little frill on the bottom, like really cute.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to do math, so I'm just rounding it up to a silver. No,
like
gold.
5 silver, and then 1 gold, and then plus, what was the armor?
I don't know.
Studded leather?
Studded leather overall.
45 plus, what? So 46.
Booties. 40... I have it at 47 right now, total.
That's fine. I'll take a tip. You do really good work. I am so hungover.
Just gonna...
Oh my god.
I'm gonna slide an extra gold her way.
She
48.
doesn't. She make a performance check to see if she notices, because she can't count that good. She's hungover. She's like thinking of her egg sandwich.
Oh wait, where'd I put performance?
Yeah.
Where is it? Ooh. Roll, you motherfucker. I got 14.
And she goes, oh my god, did you mean to give me like the extra? Do you need change?
Yeah, because you were really nice and helpful.
Oh my god, I love you. And I love your like little like elfy like forest lady like get up. That's so cool. Nice.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Dirt.
It is dirty. Yeah, I wasn't gonna. I don't like that part of it, but like, if it was clean, it would be so cute. And then she looks at Luce and she's like, "You have a lot of layers, but I can still see your hips. I like that."
Luce, go look in the back for magic shit. Go have fun.
Okay.
You wanna come see magic shit? Oh my god, awesome.
Yeah, please.
Let's go. I love magic.
Is there a
shit.
dressing room I can put Bowie in and get him changed?
Yeah.
Luce does that. Oh,
she
sick.
like she presses like one of the designs on the wallpaper, and like a room just like opens up.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, she's like, and she goes, yeah, fucking magic. Yeah, Trish's fucking
shit,
closet.
Trish.
Tell your friends. And then she takes Luce towards the back. She's like, so what are you looking for?
I was looking for something
sexy.
That's sexy.
Like
lingerie, but I can wear it like under armor as well. So I would like it to also have like some kind of buff. You know what I mean?
He wants the magic pants.
So like a buff. So let's see.
Like a buff like inside and outside, you know what I mean?
You got those crotchless panties?
So what if we do, like, I have this like cloak of elven kind, and like when you put the hood up, wisdom and perception checks made to see you have disadvantage, and you have an advantage on stealth checks. It like camouflages, so like that can be kind of fun in the bedroom. Like you can stand in front of like the wall, and then like stand in front of like the dresser, and it's like, oh my god, I'm drywall. Oh my god, I'm mahogany. Ooh, sexy.
Oh my god. So like really intense role playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like if you like hide, like they can't find you because like it's stealthy. And like I use this once to escape from a band of pirates. like out in the open ocean. It was so great. And it like it even like dried well. Like I had to swim to shore like 40 miles, but it dried totally fine.
Okay, that doesn't work on
Cloak of Protection gives an extra, like, if you're into like the rough stuff, it's like +1 bonus to AC and saving throws. Could be useful. What else do we got?
Try not to burst.
A hat of disguise. And these are also kind of expensive. Like, how much money do you have exactly?
Not a lot, but kind of a lot.
That's vague.
Yeah. What are your prices for the magic
These
stuff?
are between like 150 and like 400 gold for magic.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that.
How about like some like leather straps that aren't magic?
Nice.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, some leather straps that aren't magic. We can do that. Like I know, like I feel like the intention's there. Like maybe the magic of this outfit is like you. Like you're the magic and like your body is the magic. And like maybe your like own spells are the magic if you like have literal magic. And then the leather is just like
well, that's
like
why
leather.
Specifically I really want something that will like support my bust, because that has a lot to do with the magic.
Hey,
yeah,
yo.
support the bust. Support the bust. So you're like a bust mage. I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew a bust mage once, and it was like the best 3 weeks of my life. Like, I was locked in a dungeon, but like we made it work. It was great.
Wow.
So let me look at clothes.
Jesus.
So we could call that like just like padded leather, but I'll like since it's so skimpy, like it'd be just like 3 gold.
Okay.
Like skimpy.
I
padded
can
leather.
do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you like
I'll
you
take
have like
it.
a preferred color?
Black.
Black? Good. All right, so here's
Like really, really black.
a black leather strappy sex outfit where you are the magic.
Yes.
Awesome. Love that
Oh,
for you.
God.
I appreciate you.
Thank you for your business. Tell your friends about Trish's
Anytime.
closet. We have like really weird shit.
We'll have to go back there collectively when we have all of our money together. Maybe.
Well, Bowie's stressed.
That's the important part.
He like poses in the overalls and like the frilly cape, and he still has his like headband on. He's beautiful, and now he has increased. Let me update him.
Oh yeah, he has
Yeah.
a better armor class or something, right?
Yeah.
Does that
So
happen?
Talk to my son.
Bowie AC. Oh, I have like a Google Doc. I'll just write that he has this item. It was studded leather, so 12 plus Dex modifier.
Simple boots and cloak.
12 plus
Pillowcase.
modifier. Cloak. Boots. Cool. I think his Dex modifier is like -2, so his AC would be 10.
Ooh.
But it's cute. It's cute.
It's getting better.
So you guys all sat with Trish?
Yes.
Okay, she like waves as you leave. She's like chomping into the bagel and the egg, and it's just like running down her face. She's like, "Thanks so much. Bye."
Where you going?
It's like the Harley Quinn bacon egg and sandwich.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I
love Trish.
Where can I go to train with Crow for my sharpshooter idea?
So you can go.
Do I have time to do that?
Yeah, I'd say it's like 3 o'clock now. I'd say like you each,
Okay.
all you guys spent like an hour in your respective places.
Okay.
You can maybe find some space around the square. There's probably some like areas by the dock that's open. You could go to the pit that like the paladins might be using it.
It's preferably somewhere where there's not a lot of people I could accidentally hit.
I'd say go to the like edge, like the dock near the water, like maybe like behind the warehouse and the theater, like in that open area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then you can like shoot out towards the
Okay.
the ocean.
Do I have
as well.
anything I can use for target practice there as well? Like some like crates.
I'm sure you could find like crates and like some bottles and stuff. Like I'm sure you can set up a little practice
bottles.
range. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay.
So explain what would you like to train? What are you practicing?
Okay, what I'm practicing is to use Crow as a sniper scope. So, since I have a crossbow in my backpack and I just forgot and haven't used it, I want to try and see if I can like.
Now in my backpack, I think.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I want to try and see if I can like use Crow like seeing through her eyes, so that I can see further and therefore like get sniper shots off. But since it's obviously like very difficult and niche,
like
I have to
Assassin's
train
Creed.
it.
So
Yeah.
How many?
Like
how much time do you want to practice?
Forever.
How much time do I have?
So it's like 3
Before
o'clock
date?
now. So like I'd say you have to be back at the inn by like 6.
Okay. And will I take any like exhaustion points from doing it?
Nope. You just have to shoot
Okay.
your bolts. So you might like lose a bolt or two if you shoot poorly.
Okay. I'd say like an hour.
Okay. So do like
Yeah.
roll I say like let's go with 5 times at disadvantage for your crossbow attack.
So I roll 5 times, and the lowest one out of those 5.
Oh no, so roll 2 dice, roll 2d20s
2 dice
5
5
times. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, sorry.
Okay.
And then let me know the numbers.
Okay, crossbow. Oh, that fucking sucks. I got a nat 20, but the other one was a 6.
Oof. So we got a 6.
Oh.
Okay, so a 6 for the first one.
Oh, that bolt gone.
A 9 for the second one.
Nice.
Wow, foreshadowing. Okay, 13 for the third one.
Okay.
Okay. 17 for the fourth one.
Cool. It's pretty good.
And a 10 for the last one.
Nice. So I'd say you lost 2 bolts.
Okay.
You're like pretty accurate with like, I'd say like, I can't do math. I was gonna say a percentage. I don't know how to do math, but a good chunk of those you were doing pretty good. So I'm gonna keep those numbers, and we will figure out when you become proficient in that skill.
Yay!
Oh my god.
So it's Frankie's at like. So we shopped until 3,
So, like,
and now it's
by-
4
by
o'clock
what
for
the-
you.
Yeah. Okay.
So what other people want to do for an hour?
We're going to the blacksmith. We went from the...
Apothecary to the blacksmith?
Yeah, we're going
Is
to
there like a bathtub somewhere Chey could clean up in?
You can go back to the tavern.
Begging. Oh, please.
Yeah.
She'll be there then.
Okay. So you and Bowie head back towards the tavern.
Yeah, well, they go to the blacksmith.
Yeah.
She's just gonna get cleaned up.
Quinta's gonna actually go with you, Chey. She followed you guys for the shopping experience. She actually stayed outside because she didn't want to go into the frilly place.
Oh, I thought you meant she was going into the bath.
Oh no, she's gonna go with you back to the tavern. She wants to go back.
It's like,
oh, everyone's getting late.
So who wants to have who wants to you blacksmithing?
yeah, those two.
Blacksmith.
Yeah,
So
we're
you guys walk into the blacksmith shop, which is conveniently right next to the apothecary, and I have to find the spot on my Google Doc because I'm all over the place. So you guys walk into a cluttered building. It's hot from the smoldering forge. Weapons and armor pieces hang from the walls. Half-finished suits of armor stand in the corner. Piles of iron ore and iron bars scatter the floor. Tanned hide stretches on racks to become leather, and a rhythmic clang sounds every few seconds. Behind the counter next to the forge was a dirt-dusted dwarf working at an anvil. He looked up to greet you.
Oh no.
Yeah, greet you guys, his arms never stopping their pattern. When he sees you, elven-looking folk.
I'm hiding behind Thalim at this point.
So you hide behind the man who has some clothing that resemble elven things. So the dwarf looks up and he goes, "Oh, what can I do for you?"
Yeah.
And he kind of cocks his head. Is she hiding behind? Okay.
Yeah, she's shy. Don't worry about it.
Oh, gotcha.
I like punch you in the back.
So, what I'm here today for is I need these blades resharpened.
Okay, all right.
And I was wondering if we could make. I'm getting to it. And I'm looking for a small spear that a goblin could use.
A small spear, he says.
Ew.
For a goblin. Cute.
Mm-hmm.
So a spear.
You know what? I'll allow it.
I mean, I could give him my crossbow.
No.
Spear.
Oh God.
He goes, He like goes to
What
the.
do you have, Bowie?
He goes to like a.
No!
He goes to the wall where there's like a bunch of spears stuck in like a holder, and he like finds one of the smallest ones. He's like, "This size work?"
No.
Can I inspect it?
Sure. He hands it over to you.
Roll.
You
What
what?
kind of roll is this?
I also have like my hood up as well, so like he can't see like my ears.
You it's a spear that's worth 1 gold. It does 1d6 piercing damage. It weighs 3 pounds. Its thrown range is 20/60. It's versatile. So if you use 2 hands, it does 1d8.
Like me.
Okay, I can use this. Yes, this will do. How much is this?
1 gold.
And how much for the blades?
For sharpening, he goes, new customer on the house.
And I'm also looking for some metal.
Metal. He
Thin
looks
metal.
around. He
Thin
holds his
metal.
arm. He goes,
What?
Thin metal. It
Thin
needs to
metal.
be-
Thin.
be-
Sorry,
it needs
thin.
It needs to be able to be worked with artificer tools.
roll a deception. As you whisper, Laith.
What?
That's just a d20, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fail.
Haha, bitch, 19.
All right. He doesn't hear you. Dale, roll a deception check.
17.
Okay.
Aw.
He doesn't notice you're gone. So he says, "Oh, you're looking for ore?" He says, "I have plenty of iron bars. Is that what you need?"
I need a sheet metal technically that an artificer can work with.
Oh, an artificer.
I have a
Interesting.
clientele I need to please.
Iron.
Call me that?
Do you want me to carry on speaking to him or not?
So
you gonna please?
cost per pound for iron is 1 silver. So how much you looking for?
How much are you looking for?
7.
5 pounds.
5
5
pounds?
pounds.
All right, that'll be 5 silver for the person hiding behind you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm paying for this either way. So,
What?
so I'm gonna give this dwarf 3 gold because I want to pay him anyway.
Oh. He says, "Thank you, very kind of you."
And he also did notice the gun, so.
I'm Bernor. I am the blacksmith of Tresdal. The best. Haven't seen you around here. Are you visiting?
Can I like do a history check like on his name since I'm old?
Yeah.
She does say, "I'm Thalim. I'm a ranger."
Oh, it fell off the desk.
Hi, I'm
Oh
Caleb.
no.
You guys are gonna hate it.
Ranger.
What is it?
So
It's not 20.
Time to drink.
Where's the 20?
Wait, I have to get the shot glass. I just sat down.
So this is a like old dwarven first name that's pretty common. So he.
Okay, should I do the whiskey?
I mean,
No.
that's up to you.
Do the
I'm gonna
whiskey.
do the whiskey.
Do the whiskey. So it's a common name,
How much?
but by his like technique and by looking at like his craft around the walls, you see that he is like an OG. Like he's been trained by like the classic dwarven blacksmithing technique, so he can't be far removed from the dwarves of Moradun. That's
Wait,
what I
did
mean
everyone
by
do their shot yet?
I did.
I'm,
I did
I'm
so.
gonna stay behind Callum.
it.
Wait, does this man have bullets?
Bullets. Did you ask him?
Yeah, I'll ask him.
He says, "Well, I have not had to make.
Sorry.
Actually," he says, "I've never made bullets before. I've grew up in the city. don't really meet anyone who has a use for them. Why do you need bullets?
I told you I have a certain clientele.
Certain clientele. Do you know other dwarves?
You could say that.
Can you roll a deception for
Hear the
my
kitty.
insight?
I hear the kitty. I had to let Angela out earlier. She's so
Okay. Here we
Whiskey was
fucking
bad.
go.
Uh-oh.
16.
Oh, please. Oh, thank God.
Okay, so he's like, okay,
Oh, thank
that
fucking
sounds
God.
good to me. He's like, I don't think I have the materials. I need like a mold. I'd need to know what size it was. I'd probably like need one of the bullets, and then I could go from there. Do you know what type of gun it's for?
No. I can ask my clientele and be back. the
Okay.
next day.
Yeah, that would be good. I'm
I hope you're
always here.
taking notes, Laith.
yeah.
He's a nice man. He's a nice man. Just doing his
Yeah.
job.
I
It's bad
gave
you
him
guys
3
fucked him
gold.
over.
How?
You lied to him.
I didn't lie. I was just hiding.
You?
May, do you want to cause a war in the middle of this fucking town?
Yeah, maybe I do.
Oh my god, no shot.
A
Dude.
shy priest wants a war. Yeah, I.
Oh.
Ivara will beat your ass. Do you need anything else from the blacksmith?
No, I don't. I don't need anything else. I look there and we go. Do you need anything else?
No.
Alright.
Oh wait. What type of arrows does he have? Does he make arrows too?
Yeah, he makes arrows.
He's a blacksmith, Dale.
Yeah, but they could be different types.
He
Hello?
does arrows, he does spears, he does leather, he does
Whips.
whips and
I should
chains.
probably get my armor repaired too because I've been stabbed a good couple of times.
Handcuffs?
Yeah, I mean
What?
he'll do that for free. Like you're fine. There's no like degrading armor
Okay.
because that's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
he'll touch it up. He'll just quickly like patch up the hole from your sternum stab.
The sternum hole.
Yeah. He goes, how'd you get that?
Holes
That's a
of gold.
long. That's a long story.
Yeah, they always are, huh?
But I'll come back tomorrow with a bullet to see if you can do anything with it.
Yeah, sounds. He goes, well, is there someone with bullets in the town?
I can send a letter out today and hopefully get one tomorrow.
Ah, that's some fast postage. Yeah, all right. Sounds good to me. I look forward to working with
Expedited shipping.
you. In a world of magic.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah. My
Okay.
patron's
Yep.
Amazon.
We're done with the budget.
Cool. So, Chey, you're washing Bowie.
And herself. And like her clothing.
Okay.
Skin
Um,
clean.
So,
I
laundry.
Yeah.
can I like meander back to like the garden area.
yeah, hang out in the
But
garden.
then I want her to go to church.
Chey.
Take me to church.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That's-
want Bowie to learn God.
Oh, you're taking Bowie. Quinto was gonna actually ask if she could have
borrow
some
him?
time with Bowie because she
Okay.
says, hey, I realized like so much has been going on, and she's like, I feel like I need to talk to
Yeah.
Bowie. I mean, he's a goblin. I'm a goblin. Like I feel like I just should probably sit down.
If you
and
hurt
talk
him,
to
I'll suck out your life force.
And she goes, that's my line, but with my axe, and not sucking, but
Okay.
like hitting, like repeatedly.
Just take good care of him. Don't teach him naughty words, please.
Oh,
Can we
we
have a
already
pee
knows
break?
that.
No!
Pee break?
Can we have a pee break?
Yeah, we could do a pee
Pee
break.
Go
Pee
piss,
pee?
girl.
Easy claps.
Okay, so she's just gonna church.
Actually, can I change my mind about where I'm going?
No!
The artisan booths instead.
Okay.
She's just gonna pray anyways.
You go to the do it. Oh, we peeing? We're peeing. Pee pee time.
Peeing.
Oh, yeah.
PP time.
Pee pee time.
PP
Thalim's gonna
time.
follow. Thalim's gonna follow Laith there.
Probably.
I believe Bowie got a new outfit.
She needed clean
Oh my
her
God.
robes.
I have to add some new straps to Luce's outfit.
More
God.
straps.
Oh, that was gonna be a strap on.
The magic is you.
I mean, I could turn it into a strap-on. I have
True.
a packed weapon.
You do have the.
You do have a
you
packed
have the ogre
I have a
dildo.
packed weapon. I could put the straps on the packed weapon.
Trish is just eating her sandwich, just like completely unaware of what she's enables.
Has no idea.
Bowie's grubby little hands touching the stuff. Oh
Yeah.
god, thank god it wasn't like an expensive cloak.
Imagine.
If you were in the back.
It's like a magical cloak that's like 500 gold.
No!
This was the skin of a literal god.
It's like we spent all of our collective money.
You got sun cake on it.
Freya blew her nose.
Suddenly, this is just Orin High School Host Club.
No. Kiss, fallen dead.
We owe a debt.
Kiss, kiss, roll a one.
This just suddenly becomes like we just are constantly paying her back by doing chores and making clothes.
Yep. Also, I would
That's
say,
up to
I mean, Quinta can pay for it. You guys bought a room at the inn from Big Jim.
Oh yeah.
So Quinta will tab that.
Wait, I thought that we got like.
Oh, that was
we
for
were
one
guests?
night.
Oh, okay.
That was for one night.
Okay, gotcha.
Inventory.
Please be gentle with my child.
I mean, she'll be goblin with your child.
Mm-mm.
If I could remember.
Well, he has armor now.
True.
He has
True.
armor. He's armor overalls.
It's so cute.
D&D. I think it was like 3 gold in cost.
I love my boy.
Oh, I have to deduct 3 gold while I'm
2.
thinking of it.
2 gold. So, Quinta's got the bill. Don't worry.
Currency.
How do I do anything?
3. It was 3 gold, right? The leather straps.
I think so.
Yeah. Remove.
I have 26 left.
Oh, I never gave her any gold.
I have 71.
You back?
Yeah.
Jen's still gone.
Okay. Who is?
Jen.
Oh, sorry. They both.
Sorry,
went.
hold on. I'm talking to my dad.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, where the
Hi,
fuck
Dad.
where did Zach call me a coward? You fucking square.
You won't go to a club where people wee on each other.
He says hi back.
Chey, you're already at church. What do you? How do you think they worship Pelor?
No,
Or
please.
should I say Pelor?
Oh my god.
So Chey, you leave the inn, and Quinta sits down with Bowie,
While I'm all
and she
clean and
says,
stuff.
"Everyone's all clean and beautiful." She kneels down in front of Bowie, and she goes, "So, little one, I know you are enjoying this adventure into the human city, but I need to remind you, you are a goblin. They will not treat you right.
Huh?
They might have invited us to sit at their table, but they will not serve us the same food.
What?
To survive in this world, I want you to be able to protect yourself." She reaches in her belt, she pulls out one of her daggers, flips it so the handle is pointed towards him, and she hands it to him, and she says, "Here." And for him, it's like the size of a short sword, and she says, "You will have the honor of training with me. I will teach you how our people fight, so you will not forget where you come from."
Okay.
And Bowie wraps his hand around the dagger and his eyes wide, and he says, "I won't forget, Quinta, but I like the people we're traveling with. Is that bad?" Quinta readies her axe and says, "I'm not sure. I like them too.
There you go. Oh, good.
Now you will dodge."
Quinta likes it.
Oh, someone's
And-
getting lucky.
And Quinta and Bowie do a little training in the inn. Much to
Aw.
Big Jim's dismay. He hears like the room shaking. It's like, God damn it, people are fucking again.
It's just some goblins training.
They accidentally put jalapeno on the slice of pizza.
Oh my god, no.
That's
shot.
Bowie's training. So Chey, you go to church, you attend a service of Pelor. It's a lot of like singing, a lot of like appreciating the stained glass. The church is like big and grand, and like the sun, it's like designed specifically so like every time there's a service, the sun directly shines through one of the windows. It's absolutely gorgeous. Very different from like the naturey, like tree-centric services you have for
simple.
Freya. But it's bright, it's sunny, like you vibe with it, like everyone's very nice and appreciative. You recognize like some of the clerics from the festival. You notice Ivara like runs the service. Very chill, very cool. They notice you in the seats and like gives you a nod of like appreciation. They're like, oh wow, you came here. That's pretty cool. Yeah. A lovely time at church.
Jesus loves me this.
Pelor smites my foes. So what do you? So you guys are at the artisan booths.
Yeah.
I'd say it's now like 5:00, 5ish. So you guys are at the artisan booth. So here is where, the way Tresdel's like government works is people farm, and then those goods are like publicly owned and then publicly sold at the booths, and then people are paid for either opting to be salespeople or opting to be farmers or opting to be like tradespeople. So these people are selling the goods, the local goods. So there's like fish from the ships that go fishing. There's lots of different types of foods, like vegetables. There's
Alan,
like,
make me
some
sushi.
meats.
I know you had a name before.
I'm gonna say.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna split from Laith after a little bit because I'm gonna give the spear to Bowie.
The spear.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys like have to head back soon anyway. You can wait if you'd like, or you can.
But I
go now.
want to take him to get some baked goods.
Okay, do you want to swing by the bakery and grab some baked goods and then go back to the tavern?
Yeah, just before we go back.
Yeah. Okay. So you
Okay.
you grab a piece of. How many loaves do you want?
7.
Yeah,
It's
7.
always 7.
7 loaves. This would be 14 copper, please.
That's it. No,
Yeah.
take 1 gold.
They have pastries.
Yeah, they have pastries.
I buy some pastries.
Sure.
Well,
Pastry
my bread
would
not
be-
good enough.
I want like 7 pastries, please.
I think the pastries are a little more decadent. They're like a silver each, so it'd be 7 silver.
That's
Bread.
fine.
So you get 7 pastries. Thalim gets 7 breads.
What did you guys get? Bread.
Bread.
Greg.
Come on, Greg.
Bailey's.
So you guys had a wonderful time enjoying Tresdell and exploring. The sun's beginning to set. Starting to get nighttime.
I guess she should head back from the church, huh?
Yeah, your mass is over. You like hung out with Ivara
Jesus
a little
freak.
bit, did a little chatting. And they were like, how'd you like the
We were,
mass?
like, did like all of us like rent rooms or?
The only people who've
Or,
currently
like-
bought a room because they went back was Chey and Quinta.
Okay, can I go back and get my own room?
Yeah, there's 2 gold.
No, changed my
How
mind.
much? 2 gold.
2 gold. Shay, did you want to chat with Ivara a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. So after mass, Ivara like strolls right up to you and is like, pleasure to have you at our service. What did you think?
It was very pretty.
Huh. And they're like, oh, thank you very much. I know there weren't many trees, but I still think we're a pretty bright group. They chuckle to themselves like, huh.
Get it? Because it's
Wow.
It's sunny.
sunny. Pun.
They kind of like walk you through all of the stained glass on each side of the church and kind of explain like this was specifically built, as after Pelor like left us and we started building this city, we would track and follow the movements of the sun. So it's very important for us to understand like where the sun shines, and we're always aware of this. So we like to have our services to appreciate the different positions of the sun, and we like to experience the different patterns that we make, all like sun and star shapes that then like shine out. And then as you guys are walking out of the church, you see some people fixing the hole in the square.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, so
I didn't.
you just notice it. You just don't mention it.
Hey Ryan, I sent you a DM.
Oh,
I didn't do that.
Chey, would you like to ask Ivara anything?
Hold on, my brain went empty when you said that. Wait, words. Oh, are they like connected to any other temples? Like, do they send help too? The way Chey's does?
So
That's what makes sense.
The Church of Pelor like works with the Paladins of Pelor, and they do have like kind of mission trips around the area. So the Paladins sometimes get like stationed in different areas to like keep order or like try to protect others, and clerics usually go with them to provide like healing backup and aid. So whenever like a paladin or a group of paladins leave the city, it's required that there's like a certain number of clerics that go with them to make sure the healing is set and to represent
That's much
the church.
fancier than hers.
Yeah, they're pretty
You only
fancy
said
here.
her.
Yeah, they're pretty fancy here. They're kind of organized.
Big city things.
Mm-hmm.
I guess she should head back to Bowie. My boy.
So when you get back, you open the door and you see like Bowie with the dagger out, and like Quinta with the axe out, and they're both breathing heavy, and they're just like, they both look at you, nod, and then Quinta goes back to like slowly like swinging and letting Bowie like jump and dodge and roll away from the axe.
Just gonna go in the corner and read. just let it happen.
You read as the goblins like tumble around the room chaotically.
Just let it happen.
Yeah.
Luce, what you doing?
Can I be like tinkering and making this puppy?
Yeah, so you take out the gem and you sit down and you take out your little tools and you sit down to begin to study it, and roll a wisdom check. Well, actually, a wisdom saving throw.
What indicate, like, what is like saving throw?
So there'll be like the stat on the left. So your wisdom saving throw is +2. It's just like your wisdom stat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, it literally says saving throws. Oh no.
Get fucked.
A 3.
So as you're working with the stone, part of this process is this stone is going to become like the central piece of this creature that you're trying to, the homunculus that you're trying to form. So you're trying to really feel the...
Revenant?
The what?
Sorry. Revenant?
The homunculus?
That's a simulacrum.
This is a homunculus. So as
I'm making a baby albedo.
As you're working with the gem and getting to know the gem and understanding it, you have kind of like a flashback of working with a similar type of material with someone you're very familiar with by your side. And suddenly you're back in your lab and your partner is next to you, and the two of you are researching the properties of gems and trying to discover like their innate properties and what kind of magic they resonate with. And for a moment you are stricken with grief and anxiety.
Oh no.
And you might have to take a little bit longer. So you might be a little late to dinner. You're gonna have to put a little more time into creating this homunculus than the standard hour.
Hey.
Is anyone in the room with you? Or are you have your own room?
I had bought my own room,
Okay.
I guess, unless someone else had come
No,
with
because
me.
that's horse. You've been horse.
So you have a nice Laith alone moment in the corner of a big gym's tower.
No, I got a spear to deliver.
Huh?
So Thalim walks in to see Bowie and Quinta training. You deliver the spear.
And then I take out one of the loaves of bread and hand it to Bowie too.
Quinta nods, goes, okay, snack break.
And then I grab another piece and just hand it out to Quinta, like waving it, going, "Are you gonna take it or what?"
She looks at you. She looks at the bread. She goes, obviously I'm gonna fucking take it. And she snatches it from her hand.
Wait, can I move it quickly and then go and say please?
Make a dexterity check.
Fucking pog.
And
Dex
Quinta's gonna make a dexterity
bitch I
check.
got. This is gonna be a plus 3, bitch.
Come here, baby.
Oh, it's a 22.
Ayo.
God damn it, she actually rolled well. It can't be a 22. She got a 18.
Wow.
So she like she gets like a tiny piece as you move it away, and she grabs like just between like her pointer and her thumb, like one little piece, and she just goes, I'm sweaty, I'm hungry, I'm holding an axe. You're gonna do that right now?
Say please.
She puts the bread in her mouth, chews it like twice, and then spits it. She goes, I'll get my own dinner later.
I'll just give it to him.
And she grabs it and she goes, I know you're going to anyway. And she takes a bite.
Damn.
Damn.
So it's like,
I just want to read my book.
it's Dindin time. It's like
Dindin time.
when you have dinner, like 6, 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Laith can finish her
Yeah,
homunculus.
so have you guys can like have dinner at 6. I'll just be late.
Cool. So you guys,
No.
the 4, so Quinta, Luce, Thalim, Chey, and Bowie go down to
Wait,
dinner.
let me and Luce next to each other.
Do you want to sit next to each other?
Yeah.
Then you sit next to each other. You guys get a
Easy claps.
Get a table
Hey,
at
Luce.
Big Jim's. It's not as busy as when the festival was going on. Like, there's still a few empty tables, so you guys have your pick. You go down the stairs, you sit down. Sam scurries on over. He's like, oh my god, you guys are back. This is so great. So wild. Oh, I saw you guys at Trish's closet. Isn't it great? So great. Love Trish. She's so nice. She has some crazy stories about, like, all these amazing adventures. And, like, sorry. Do you guys want dinner? What do you guys want?
What's on the menu?
A lot of veggies, some like pork. We have some pork today. There's pork at the market. You don't like pork? That's okay. We have like salads. We have like some vegetable like stromboli. Like what?
Sam,
I'll just
Sam,
take whatever kind of chunk of meats you have.
Sam, just bring
Yeah,
us a spread of everything.
Oh yeah. Oh awesome. Yeah, I can do that.
I'll pay.
A Spreaverything. A Spreaverything. Yeah.
A spread.
Spreaverything. He starts walking back towards the kitchen.
Juice.
Oh, spicy juice. Spicy juice.
No spice.
Yes.
Everyone wants some
No
spicy
spicy
juice. Trish found this like really great barrel of spicy juice like in the cellar. She
I
said it was
don't
really
think
good.
we should get something that Trish got. No.
No, I want
Especially
it.
not.
Okay.
Especially not for Shay.
Apple juice for the
want
cleric,
it.
please, Sam.
No.
Apple juice, please,
Cleric
Sam.
wants
Spicy
juice.
apple juice. Got it. And he
No,
like
no,
goes
no,
back to
no.
the
Spicy. No spicy.
as he's walking back. There's like a table of like kids that look like they would shop at Hot Topic, like some teenagers and like some goth wear.
emo.
And he like stops to talk to them too, and they seem to be in like deep conversation. Luce, roll a perception check.
Oh shh.
Okay. Perception?
Mm-hmm.
But they better not be talking trash about Luce while I'm there, or while I'm not there. I swear to fucking God.
15.
15. You glance at this table as Sam's talking to them, and you get like a vibe from them, and you stare, and you notice a kind of shimmer on one of their wrists, and he like notices you looking and like pulls the sleeve up and then goes back to the conversation. And then Sam ends up going back to the kitchen to put in your order.
Would Luce like have an idea of like what that could be?
Oh yeah, do a history check.
I was yelling at a dog. He's out barking at 9:30.
16. You're aware that sometimes the Thieves Guild might have a type of tattoo ink that's only visible to other people in the Thieves Guild
Okay.
who have worked with the Thieves
Okay,
Guild.
okay,
So you recognize a magical inky shimmer on that person's wrist for a hot second.
Okay.
Juice?
Thalim's sitting next to me, right?
Mhm.
Can I tell him that?
Make a deception to make sure you whisper it.
Okay, Pog.
1. You yell.
15.
Oh.
Damn.
I also got a 15,
It's
so I'm gonna
+5.
say You whisper to Thalim, and the one who noticed you notice him, notices you talk to Thalim. But that he doesn't seem to react. He just goes back to talking to the rest of the people at the table.
Luce mentions that the Thieves Guild probably has information about monster stuff. Considering what we're looking for.
A lot of stuff.
So I could go over and possibly try and talk to them. If you think that would get us some information.
Ryan, I'm gonna DM you something really quick again.
Do you feel like you'd be safe to do that?
Yeah.
With all the stories of the Thieves Guild and
What's your
everything?
persuasion?
Mine?
Yeah. So I could help.
My persuasion is +3.
And if you
mine's
wanna
+7.
Oh shit.
Do you want help?
Yeah, you two go over and I'll just keep an eye out.
Yeah. I mean, Luce is a thief, so.
True.
So you guys... Wait, sorry.
I
so
mean, my
who's-
sleight of hand is +5 too, so...
The three of you are approaching this table?
No, I'm sitting, I'm watching.
Okay. And Luce is approaching the table?
Yes.
What is Chey doing? Sorry, I got confused.
Coming with,
helping.
Okay.
You don't have to, because I do have +5 for intimidation, so.
Yeah, but she likes Luce. Luce is nice.
So you... Luce, you walk over to this table.
Okay.
And the person who you noticed with the tattoo says something to you in Thieves' Cant. And he says, like... another one of us. Not from here?
You could say that. I say it back in Thieves' Cant as well.
And he says... We're... scouting? Don't blow our cover? And then, not in Thieves' Cant, says... Yeah, so if I got these boots at Trisha's Closet, it's a really great place, you should go there. And nods, and then kind of turns back to the rest of the table. Chey, just heard you guys talking gibberish until he mentioned the shoes.
Can I ask them the prettiest of places to talk to my friend Luce?
They, look at
Answer
you,
the questions.
really confused, and they're like, obviously the gardens, Tresdel's known for the really, pretty flowers, the prettiest. So, or there's some, really cute back alleys if you're more into, the, drippy, grungy, mold kind of vibe.
Wait,
Oh.
where's
You
Bowie? Could I
lose
be feeding Bowie?
information. Yeah, you can feed Bowie.
So
Yeah,
Sam
he's on the table.
Sam comes back to the table. He puts down 2 plates of meat, 2 plates of veggies. He has a round of drinks for everyone. Big Jim helps pass everything out, and he nods to you guys. He goes, "Hello again." He goes, "I hope Sam's not pestering you."
No, I love him.
Hold on, I'll be like, hey Sam, what juice did you get?
And Sam nods and goes, "Spicy apple for your Spreaverything."
Yay!
Sam, go just get some regular apple juice.
No,
Oh,
can
okay.
I be
She
back?
can't hear that anyways.
Now, can I walk down the stairs now?
Yeah, I'd say you walk down. It's
I was gonna persuade them.
you're gonna. Are you walking down with your homunculus?
It's hidden. They can't see it.
Okay, so you
The dog.
you come down the stairs.
It's not a dog.
You look a little bit frazzled.
Jenny, that doesn't work on Thalim.
Combination of
Fine, then see if you can find it.
working through emotional shit and also working through artificer engineering
Shit.
to create a
Wait.
mechy boy. As you come down the stairs, the door opens and a big, beautiful, beefy orc woman walks in, looks around,
Oh my God.
notices
Oh my
the
God.
table,
Oh my God.
and goes, "Oh." She nods to you and strides right over. She goes, "Hi guys, how you doing?"
Sam's still at the table.
Oh.
No, he went back to get regular apple juice.
Okay, because I'm gonna need to ask him for a drink.
Yeah.
I wanna harass these little hoodlums.
Oh, I'd assume that everyone they would order for you.
Okay.
I'm
There's,
gonna
like-
order
Because
another
they're
drink.
Okay.
I'm gonna order another drink.
Gotcha. So Sam comes back with the regular apple juice, puts it on the table, says regular apple juice, and then looks to you and goes, "Do you need anything?
Strongest wine,
Strongest wine."
please.
Turns to
I-
Lorgra.
hey.
What do you need? And Lorgra says, strongest ale. He goes, all right, strongest wine, strongest ale, strongest wine, strongest ale. And he scurries back to the
Trail.
Oh, Sam.
So
Can I
because
persuade these hoodlums?
Salem's ability to he can sense whatever Jenny's trying to hide. I mean, oh, so what's that?
Do a perception versus a deception.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll?
Yeah, you roll a deception. Thalim rolls a perception.
Okay.
Roll,
No.
bitch.
23.
Hog.
Wait, what's that? Nat 20?
No, 19.
Oh, thank
Well,
God.
guess what?
Plus 4.
What?
We got the fucking same. 23.
Well, shit.
So I'm gonna have.
So
Tell me.
what's that, huh?
I'm gonna say Quinta also like eyeballs you suspiciously, and Dale roll with advantage. Roll another one, see
Hog.
if you beat it.
Would be 23?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
4.
9.
9. Quinta goes, nothing at all is wrong with her. Let's drink. And Lorga's just kind of like, oh, all right. And Lorga pulls up a seat next to you guys. She's like, wow, some meeting this morning, wasn't it? Some fucking meeting, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized Trish thought it was 2 days since the festival, and it's only been 1. But that's
Wow.
fine. That's totally
Oh,
in character.
Trish.
That's
I
definitely.
didn't even question it. Like, I knew that it had only been a day, but I was like, that checks out.
Yeah, I was like, wait.
It makes sense.
I was just so in character, I forgot how to count. So Lorga's like, Lorga does a thing where she spins the chair so it's backwards and like sits on it and like crosses
Oh,
her
that's
arms.
so hot.
And the wood
Oh
like
my God.
creaks under her like muscular frame because she's like kind of leaning. She's
I'm
like,
gonna
so.
just be like respectfully looking at this woman.
She like looks at you as if she like heard your thoughts and just like raises one eyebrow and then turns back to everyone. It's like, so what is? She goes, what the fuck is your guys' story?
Wait, she ordered with Sam.
Is there not enough food at the table for her?
Oh, we're gonna get some more just for her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Sam comes
Sam.
back. Sam comes back
Mommy?
and puts down the. He goes, strong ale, dexterous wine, strong wine, and like puts them both down. Like, yes, all right. What else you need? Yeah.
Got it.
Laith just picks it up and like
Spicy
drinks
things?
a bunch at
So-
once.
I want you to get a
Spicy
logo. Whatever they ask for is on me completely and
Oh,
entirely.
Spicy cubes?
Okay, yeah, totally. Hello, Lady Lorga. Well, what can I get you? And she just goes, meat. Exactly. I know your order. Favorite order. Yeah, I'll get you meat. He says, like mimicking her voice, and then
Schmeat.
she just goes, don't do that. He goes, yeah, sorry, I'm sorry. And he starts walking back towards the kitchen. As he does, the group of goth boys walks up and walks by him, and they kind of like give him like the bro handshake, and Sam like does it like really awkwardly, like he wasn't totally sure what to do, and then they
Oh,
like
that's funny.
leave, and he goes back into the kitchen to get more meat.
Meat.
Okay.
So,
Well, then we walk back to the table.
mhm.
I assume.
Yeah, you see
Yeah.
Lorga
Where's my
like,
juice?
oh, it's there.
Sit
All the
back and
all the
look
juice
there.
is there. Sam's just
Where's
getting more meat.
Where's Lorga? Like, how are we positioned on the table? At the table.
How would you like to be positioned?
Well, Thalim and Luce are sitting next to each other. Where's Lorga?
Across from us.
Yeah,
gotta be.
she sat like
Okay,
closest
okay.
to the
I'll
door because she
probably-
walked in last,
Yeah.
and she came from the different direction.
So I'm sitting next to Chey.
Okay.
What?
Chey, where do you want to sit?
Angry.
Is it a square table?
Yeah, it's a long square table.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm drawing.
Oh.
I need this for my mental.
Oh,
Can,
yeah, that might
can
help.
there be chairs like at either end?
Yeah.
So can I be sitting like at the end, like either next to Thalim or Luce, whoever
Oh,
is
I
not
drew
sitting
a
next to
circle.
Lorga,
I
so
drew
that
a
way Chey doesn't have to sit close to me because I
So
understand.
could
Yes.
Chey and Laith could be like at opposite ends, like on
Yeah,
each end of the
that
table.
works.
It's
Yeah.
a long table. Okay.
Yin and
now
yang.
I'm side.
It all makes
and-
sense.
Luce and Thalim are on another side. Okay.
So you guys are having a wonderful time. You're chatting. You're drinking. Sam has brought out more meat.
Wait, is Quinta sitting next to Lorga?
I think Kita would sit across.
But there's already 2 people across. So there's 3 people
So
across?
she could sit... yeah, Quinta can sit next to Lorga.
Okay.
I feel like, yeah, Goblin and Orc sit next to each other.
I want to arm wrestle Logra.
What the
So
fuck?
she-
There's food on the table.
So she had asked, she was like, what the fuck is your guys' story? And she was like, a fucking elf, a fucking horny tiefling, a fucking goblin. Like, she's like, how did you guys not kill each other? Like, we almost kill each other in the board meetings fucking every week. What is this shit?
Well,
The number of times I've wanted to kill Cyrodiil growing up is very high, so I can understand that point.
And she goes, we have something in common.
Oh, Bowie's between Chey and Thalim.
Mm-hmm.
Like at the corner.
Yeah.
Little tiny stool
Gotcha.
pulled up.
Bowie's like actually like not as energetic
Oh, little
because Quinta trained with him for,
Yeah, like a
for a
little
while.
stool.
He's like eating like and like his eyes keep drooping.
Oh, so that means I'm next to Luce, right?
I need to
Would I be
notice,
like
too.
close to you at the end of the table then?
yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay,
I fucked
perfect.
up.
If
Yeah,
you want to
that's how
figure
I
out
have
what I'm holding, I feel like you would like to find out. You can
Oh
try.
yeah? What would I, roll for
I
that?
sensed it.
Wait, that means Lorga
You
is
can
on your
roll
other
a
side, Jen.
perception.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's on the opposite
Okay.
side of me and Frankie.
Okay,
I
good enough. Good
I
enough.
got a nat 1.
No,
You like when you drank your
Can I just be like, since both of you asked?
yeah you can show it if you want to show it. You can show it. You like
So-
you like elbow Luce and you're like, I got a secret. Do you want to know what it is? And Luce is just drinking and not paying attention or staring at Lorga's arms. Completely misses the
I'm imagining the iCarly thing where they're like, "What you got there?" He's like, a smoothie.
a smoothie. That's literally what happened. Yeah.
So, I hold up my arm,
Mhm.
and out of my hood comes a homunculus mechanical snake.
Ooh.
That's wrapping itself around my arm and then places its head like, in my hand.
What color are the eyes?
Opalescent green.
Yeah. Oh, the gems. Oh
Shiny.
my god. Can Crow come over and like try and
Yeah.
dip its snoot with her
Yeah,
snoot?
they do like a little cute
A little
snoot boop. And there's like Crow's like very fluid like head movement, and then the snake is like more of like
Yeah,
this exact
very,
thing.
Very
Very mechy.
very-
And Bowie's
yeah,
just
very
like staring
mechanical.
at it, like a piece of food falls out of his mouth, and he's just like, whoa. And Kinja just goes, oh my god, more little things. More little things. And then she goes,
What's his name?
Wait, we have to drink for a nat 1, right?
Yes,
I did.
we do. I did.
Hog.
I forgot.
Damn it.
His name is Durin.
Durin.
Wow.
Wait, Durin?
I understood that reference.
Dragon. From
The
Genshin,
dragons,
Bambi's
yeah.
dragon.
The only reason Frankie understands that reference is because I like went into a lore thing
Yeah.
for 2 hours because she asked.
How do you spell it? How do you spell it?
Also from Lord of the Rings.
Durin.
Okay. Duran. Cool.
Duran.
So Lorga's just like, what an interesting group of people. This is so bizarre. This is
I want to
so
go
bizarre.
home.
Say we just say we all
So
have our
bizarre.
own little goals that we've got to accomplish here.
She nods. Says, I'm sure you do. And she goes, well, if you guys have the same amount of fire you just displayed in the board meeting, I'm sure you're gonna. I keep calling it a board meeting. The council meeting. It's a fucking company.
Board meeting.
Same thing.
Yeah. She's like, I'm sure you guys are gonna go far. Like, oof, you guys are wild.
So, I've always wanted to see how strong an orc is. Would you care to test your strength with me?
Just gonna eat my food.
A like slow smile spreads across her face. She slams her elbow down on the table, her arm out. Her arm is fucking thick
Front
as
of my
fuck.
salad.
There are scars like crisscrossing all down it.
Wait, what food did you guys order for me?
There's
It's
a
a
bunch of
spread.
different, there's a spread. So there's like
Okay.
It's just kind of like
different
everything.
types of meats, some different veggie
Laith isn't
platters.
picky with food. It's fine.
Yeah.
Gonna eat
Luce,
my salad.
Luce only
hungry.
eats meat.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because tieflings only eat meat.
So you're just
Okay.
chowing down.
He's a vegetarian.
So I look at Loga's
Yeah.
arm and go,
And Quinta just goes, oh, this will be good. Are you gonna arm wrestle Lorgra?
Yeah, I'm gonna arm wrestle Logra. And then obviously Thalim's. He's in shape, but it's not to the extent of Logra's
Massiveness.
Yeah.
Roll a strength check.
D&D rolls, don't fail me now. D20, where you at? There we go. Roll. Roll! I set my DPI. Clicking too much.
Oh god.
Don't break the website.
Just get a real dice for it.
I'm working on it. Okay. Let's load in.
Uh-huh.
18.
Paul.
So you clasp hands with Lorgra, and you start pushing, and you start moving as if you're gonna win. And she's not breaking a sweat. She's not flinching. She has the same expression on her face. And she looks to Quinta and she goes, "Should I do it?" And Quinta just nods and goes, "You should do it. I think you should do it." And Lorgra goes, "Are you sure?
She's gonna break the table.
Are you sure I should do it?" And Quinta goes, "I think..." And Quinta goes, "Actually, hold on one moment." And Quinta gets up and like takes a step back. And Lorgra just yeets Thalim
See,
across the bar.
With
He
it.
spirals through the air, and you're gonna take
I'm not
One-
healing that.
1 point of damage.
I don't want you to heal that. What do you mean?
You took 1 point of
Fuck outta here.
damage. You skitter across the entire bar, slam into the other side of the wall. I rolled a nat 20, so she decimates you with barely any effort.
So we got a drink too.
That's another drink.
Yep.
What do you mean? That's a fucking win-win. Fuck you guys.
Fuck you guys.
I mean, Luce just like drops what she's eating and just stares.
Bowie
At
just
Lorgra's
like
muscles.
raises his arms and just goes
It's just
and like punches part of the pork. He's just, like, he's getting riled up now.
Say.
No.
So, orcs ain't no joke. Nice.
She chuckles and like continues eating her food. She goes,
Sam?
Sam runs over and he goes, "Oh my god, what oh my god, I missed it. What the? Is there an adventure happening right now?"
Sam, just get us some drinks. Shut up, please.
Drinks. Got it. Drinks.
Get-
Yeah.
me juice.
Yeah.
Get
Drinks.
Logo whatever she wants.
Drinks. Lorgra goes, "The strong ale?" And he goes, "Yeah, exactly, Lady Lorgra." And he scurries
She
back.
wants juice.
So I'm
Oh
gonna...
my god.
This juice tastes funny.
Can Luce wants to ask Lorgra about what she was talking about in the council meeting that got denied. Like what's going on in the work camps with the forest.
She like puts
Yeah,
her
I
head
would
back.
also like to know about that as well.
She like raises her eyebrows at. She goes, "I understand the tiefling being concerned." She goes, "Interesting. The elf princess wants to." Anyway, she takes like a deep sip of her beer and she says, "My people, for a long time, since the beginning of our time, have been fighting in the northern mountains against all of the shit that crawls up from whatever dark portals of other dimensions that fucking exist out there. And we were made to fight and to keep it contained, and we were made to be expendable. But as you see," and she gestures to the damage she did with Thalim, she says, we don't break that easy. So we survive,
Yeah.
and we keep fighting, and we get no thanks for it. We get no appreciation. We get nothing."
Appreciate you.
Let's just say
She
so
hears you
gonna
say that, and
smile.
she winks. She's like, "Well,
Wait.
I've been feeling appreciated for the first time by different types of people in a long while."
Sorry.
And she says, "We got room on the council, but it's hard to get anything done when the orcs themselves are so split out. There's a great deal of us apparently even farther north that got split from the main group. Very far north. We haven't had contact with them in a long while. But we fight. We got pushed further south. The monsters have been getting more plentiful, and we just hold the line at the base of the mountains. And whenever we ask the halflings or the elves, she like avoids eye contact with the elven people at the table.
Sorry.
They do not budge. They don't budge. We're not allowed any of the iron resources from the dwarves. We are not allowed lumber. We are not allowed food. We are not allowed any more land than what we were given. Like, yes, we had a war with the halflings, but it was a long time ago, and it was because we had nothing, and they had hills covered in food. We try to go into the elven forest to hunt, and the trees attack us. We have nowhere to go. Yet we continue to fight, and I don't think people realize that if the orcs die out, the halflings are next.
So, well, is there anything we could do to help you?
She nods slowly, and she's...
Can I also ask her why they were separated from the orcs in the north? Like, what happened?
Yeah, so she explains that, she's like, well, one thing would be good if your races actually understood what was going on. The people of Tresdell, as diverse as it is here, they still think that we are a liability, and if we are armed, we are dangerous. And I do really think they know that we are providing some type of defense in the north, but I don't think they realize just how much work we're doing and how badly we have it. And the council has been saying for years that, you know, if the budget allows it, if the people vote on it, if, you know, this, that, the other, then we'll be rewarded more land or resources. But I think there is a fear that, you know, if we get too strong, we are a race of warriors, we are good at fighting. If we organize, if we have the ability to actually settle down and stop traveling in small groups to scavenge whatever food we can, that we would become, I don't know, a nation, a city, more powerful than I think other people would like us to be. And for the
DM question.
do you want me to answer Laith's question?
Oh, for like the DM, for a DM question, do the elves hunt in their own woods?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I needed to know.
And sometimes the woods hunts for them.
Oh, shit.
So how would we specifically help you?
Oh,
or how could we specifically help you?
Specifically help me, she says. Well, food. She like laughs. She's like, it's a funny thing, but food, like at least before the Orlither woods were wrapping around what little land were allocated legally, there was some unenchanted forest we could hunt in, and that's been overrun completely by magical trees that we cannot set foot under without repercussions. And then answering Leigh's question, she says that long ago there was a lot of us. We were fighting, we got thinned out, and the thing we were fighting was in the center. There's weakened spots between the dimensions where things from gods who were fucking around with who knows what were coming out. We contain it. We start losing because shit gets rough sometimes. Our ranks get thinned. Some of us end up on the north side. Some of us end up on the south side. Both of us keep fighting. That's what happened. We got split up because that's where the fighting took us, and that's where we ended up.
Wait, so if I gave her some money, would she be able to organize a delivery, like a cart or something, back to her people?
She smiles. She said it would be nice, except for the fact that the dwarves have moved themselves far away from anything to do with the Tresdell Council or the nations that work with them. They trade with us because it's necessary, but they only communicate with Tresdell and the Council. So any shipments that are able to come out of Moradun get organized, counted, and distributed by Tresdell and the Council. So if you could go directly there, it would be a miracle, but
hey,
otherwise...
Chey, I'm gonna need you.
No. What?
We're gonna convince
Why?
the council.
Oh. Okay.
Ryan,
Okay.
I'm gonna
But that's
DM
another
you.
day. That's tomorrow. It's fine.
I'm gonna DM you something.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look at Laura and go, interesting. I'm gonna see what I can do just for you.
Quinta, like, cheerses Lorgra and says, "The council, am I right?" She's like, and they both share a drink.
This juice isn't spicy.
Luce wants to ask Lorgra if she might know what is causing more monsters to be appearing from the north.
Lorgra raises her shoulders and shrugs. She says, well, if the council took it a little more seriously, maybe we would know. We don't have the magical research or the know-how or the numbers to get close enough to the source of where this is happening. We just fight what comes out, and we've been getting pushed further south as it happens. Like, sometimes, you know, the barriers between worlds is stronger, sometimes it weakens, but what I fear is that the council won't think it's a problem until it's too late and the orcs are gone, and then the elves and the halflings are going to have to deal with all the shit that comes from that. But she says, I don't want it to get to that point. I'd rather the orcs not die. I'd rather my people not die. I'd rather have more paladins of Pelor helping us as opposed to helping whatever we don't kill that ends up in Bromhead. It would be nice, but this is where we are.
So I sent a DM.
Good idea.
I look at Lorgra
Sorry, I was yelling at dogs.
and I look at her and I say, the way that the elves have treated other people is wrong.
She gives a slow nod and she says, yes, princess, I am aware of this.
I will be writing a letter to my mother to request that the area that has been encroaching on your land will allow you to be hunted within, guarded with elves so the trees don't attack you.
She looks at you like a quick flash of like appreciation goes across her face, but it like quickly vanishes, and she says, if it works, thank you. If it doesn't, I also would not be surprised, but I appreciate the gesture. I just hope that it is more than just a gesture. Anyway, she says, and she slams her drink, her now empty glass on the table. I was invited here to celebrate us making fun of Cyrodiil at the council meeting.
Celebrate.
Oh, hell yeah.
And she raises her glass and says, Sam! And Sam scurries back over. He goes, strong and spicy? And everyone just stares at him. No one says anything. Yes.
Sam,
Yes.
Get a small spicy drink.
No, big.
A strong spicy drink.
Small.
Got it. And he scurries off.
Small.
Spicy.
He comes back a moment later with a tray full of strong and spicy drinks for everyone. And like disperses them.
Hey, look at Chey and go, pace yourself.
No.
So you guys have
Oh, and my like mechanical snake can like wrap like twice around my neck, so he's sitting there with his little head
like a
on
little
my shoulder.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes he'll sleep in my head. I mean, sleep as a relative term. He's a mechanical being.
Yeah.
He doesn't need sleep.
He pretends to sleep for the lulls.
Hey, Lorgra, how much do you think you can drink?
No.
She nods and says yes. Yes.
Yes.
What's your character name again, Ryan?
Quinta?
Quinta.
Are you good?
Are you down?
She nods and says, of course I'm down. And
You're
of
not
course
gonna
you're
pass
paying.
out after 3 this time?
Oh, shit.
She goes, I don't remember passing out.
I remember you shouting at puppets.
Alright, who's participating in the
I
drinking?
remember that.
Me.
Me
Alright.
as well. I'm just drinking
Give
for
Chey.
Okay.
the emotional
No.
trauma
No,
I
yes, give Chey.
experienced earlier.
Everyone roll a Constitution check.
Oh no.
Hey, my constitution's +3. Or +1. +3?
Where is
+1.
I got a
Drink up,
3.
Drink up, bitches.
You what?
I got a 3.
So after
Drink
the
up.
so Luce,
I didn't roll yet.
you start feeling it and you're like kind of wiggling. You're like, all right, oh god, oh man, this is strong. This is some strong shit. Did anyone? Who else got? What are other people's numbers?
I got 15.
Okay.
Nat 20.
I also Quinta got a nat 20.
20.
Oh
Wait,
no!
How many nat
Okay,
20s?
I'm gonna take drinks from my spiced eggnog, not vodka.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
That's smart.
I'll take one little tiny
Yeah.
shot of vodka. There we go.
All right. So Luce had the lowest number.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we drink for a while. Luce ends up a little very tipsy and like can't
Fog.
continue. Everyone roll another Constitution check.
Oh, let's fucking go, baby.
Oh my god.
19.
Okay,
that's
I got a
fine.
14.
Okay.
I got an 18.
Uh,
I got a 1.
Man, Laith can hold her.
You got a
record.
1?
Jesus.
I got a
Oh,
1.
so
Wow.
Chey, you
fucking
tried to
no.
keep up with the big boys and you could not do it. Your head hits the table.
I am voluntarily saying that I will take Chey to bed.
Okay.
To her room.
Help.
So
Yeah,
you
help her to her
you
room.
and Chey, you scoop up Bowie as well. You would take Bowie.
Yeah.
You scoop up Bowie. The snake
He's-
kind of wraps
he's,
around
like,
Bowie,
on my
and Bowie like starts
shoulders,
chewing
yeah.
on it a little bit, and like chewing on the tail. And you take Chey
He'll
up
be
to
fine.
bed. Okay. Next roll. Everyone roll Constitution.
Fucking go, bitch.
Can I come back
I
downstairs?
got a 20.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so I come back downstairs after this round.
Okay. So Luce,
He's dead.
you throw up in the round that you missed, and then you're like,
I
I
got a
feel good,
19.
and then you drink another one.
Oh my god.
So you're back in. You're
Literally
back
experienced that. It's
I
perfect.
got a 19.
in. Okay.
Fog.
Did anyone get lower than a 7?
Wait, do I have to roll
I
again?
didn't-
No,
I didn't
you
roll.
got tucked in.
Yeah, I didn't roll because I took Chey up
Yeah,
to bed.
do you want to run down and catch up?
Wait, what's Quinta rolled?
A 4.
Oh, God.
So Quinta, from her training with Bowie, is not. She burned a lot of calories. Did not have enough in her stomach to not use much. Her head just hits the table.
Oh no.
Night, little goblin.
Alright. So Laith comes back down. Chey is tucked into bed. Bowie's tucked in. Ready
Quinta's
for the
tucked in on the table.
time for the
Yeah.
the next drink.
Okay. Another one?
Boy.
Yep.
Yup.
Okay, 16.
Mhm.
17.
Okay.
It's still rolling. Help.
Oh my god.
17.
Pog.
So Lorgra,
Uh-oh.
unfortunately,
No!
rolled a 10,
Oh
and she goes, "Oh my God, what is Sam?" And Sam runs over. He's like, "What?" She's like, "What is this?" He goes, "Strong and spicy," and she goes, "You gave me the apple?" And he goes, "Yeah." She goes, "I'm allergic to apples."
Oh, no.
no.
The fuck?
No.
The fuck? And Sam's like, I
I have healing word. If I
Ayo?
can
Does that work
use
on
that.
you?
Actually, wait. Okay, this is dumb, but I have sanctuary. Like, I ward a creature within range against attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets, I don't know, like, would that work? Could I like cast that on her to not have an anaphylactic shock?
I don't know, because she's not getting attacked. She's having an allergic reaction. Let me look at your spell.
Would healing
It's
word
not like
work?
a serious one, right?
It's not serious. She's just like
She just might get sick.
hot and like itchy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Let's see. Spells. Absorb elements?
Damn it, Sam.
God damn, Sam.
This is May's fault.
Good.
Had to ask for the apple.
I would say
When May tries
you
to
can
crosswalk.
use false life on her.
False life?
I'd say you could use false life to give her temporary hit points.
Okay,
to
I'm
prevent
gonna
the reaction. I don't know what else
I'm
to
gonna use false life on her. Do I need to roll the d4?
Oh wait, fuck. You can only target yourself. It's like you
Wait.
take a different form. Wait, hold on, let me read.
Ah,
Let me
your
read.
healer's knocked
Oh
out.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Um.
Wait, could there be like a medicine check? Like, could somebody
Yeah,
do a
can I do a
medicine check?
medicine check?
Oh yeah, you
I
can
know,
use
like,
your med kit.
medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hold
use
on.
the
Yeah,
use the
okay,
med kit.
I'm gonna do
fucking
medicine.
genius.
I have a +4 to medicine.
Yeah, do the med
Get in
the
fucking
medicine.
cockblock, let me tell you.
23. She's gonna be.
All right, so you did 23. Let me look at.
Oh,
So.
Frankie ain't getting cockblocked today, let me tell you.
Thank fucking God.
You're lucky that I rolled.
Yeah, so you
Truly,
like
though.
you sit with her, you take care of her, you like calm her down and make sure she's like stable as it like eventually wears off. You give her a little bit of water. I don't know. You do some. You know how.
I do some medicine shit.
Yeah, you do some
Some
medicine
medicine
shit.
shit.
And Lorga's like, oh, thank goodness. Thank God. Oh, what a rush. Whew. Anyway, where
keep
were we?
going?
Which one? Yeah, let's keep going.
Can we get her a different drink? Sam?
Oh, Sam runs over and
Sam,
he's like, not apple. Sorry.
Just the normal ale,
Just
right?
The
strong
ale.
strong
The
ale.
ale she asked.
Strong
The
ale.
ale she asked
Yeah.
for. I got the ale she asked for. So sorry. So sorry, Lady Lorga. It won't happen again. And Lorga just says, this happens every other week. And he's like, yeah.
Oh,
and he just
Sam.
like shuffles off.
Okay, so another constitution.
Another constitution check.
Oh boy.
And before I take a drink of this, I look at Logan and I say, so, what other strengths do you have?
She like gestures to her entire body and she was like, yes.
What that body do though?
Huh?
This body
Laith just wanted to drink her emotions away, man.
is a war machine.
I'm interested. Are you
Luce just
single?
chokes on their drink a little bit and just goes,
Make
Are you
a
single?
Thal, make a performance check.
Say less.
Laith,
so my
like,
constitution check was 20.
Okay, Lorga's was
was
19.
it a nat
Mine
20?
was
Wait,
14.
is that another nat 20, Frankie?
No, it was an
Oh,
18
thank
too.
fucking God, it's a 19 on
Okay.
the fucking performance.
I got
No,
a
it's
18
not- yes, 20.
on
Performance
on
plus
the
one is 20.
drinking.
Wait, slow down. What did everyone get for drinking numbers first?
14.
14?
I got
17.
20.
Or wait, no, 18. 18. I forget that there's a plus
Okay,
one.
I got a
constitution.
19. So Thal, you had the lowest.
Yeah, I did.
So you're like kind of swaying, but your performance check was really high. So you like accidentally sound like really suave when you say that to Lorgra, and she's just like, okay.
I'm
and-
hard.
Also,
I'm
when
used to
like
orcs.
when Luce like chokes on their drink, I like put a hand on them. Like, are you good? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Fine.
So Lorgra just kind of says, I don't know if a human could handle an orc.
Laith
I
takes
think if
another
they-
sip of her
if
drink.
They had a little help from a tiefling, maybe?
Huh?
Hey, you're asleep.
Lorgra,
You're dead to the world right
Lorgra
now.
nods and says, all right, a tiefling and a human. A sacrifice that my thighs are willing to make. And she stands up. And she said, what room number?
Do we have a room?
69. Sam?
No. I tell them my room. I have like all of my stuff on me because I can fit it all on my person. I'll just sleep in the cellar again, or what? Or
Pod.
I'll get a different room.
What
Yeah,
number
you
is
can
it?
buy a different room.
7.
7?
Seven.
Okay.
7. Room 7. So you...
Room 7.
7. 7.
So Lorga, Luce, and Thalim start going upstairs, and Big Jim, who's now behind the counter, like cleaning glasses, just go, Lorgra? And she says, what? And he goes, easy on the furniture, please. And she goes, got it, Jim. And you guys go
problem.
upstairs.
I just look over at Sam, or not Sam. Wait, who's the guy behind the counter?
Jim.
Big Jim.
Big Jim.
Jim.
Big
I just
Jim.
look. I just look over at him and I'm like, you know that bed's gonna be broken, right?
I'm gonna shout down and say, if you hear me screaming, do not, and I repeat, do not come to my rescue.
Jim nods and he goes, "We never do."
Yes,
I'll call Burner to fix the bed in the morning.
Make it 2.
So
Hey,
you
yo!
guys go upstairs.
Hey, yo.
Quinta sleeps with her head on the table. Laith buys a room and goes up to a separate
Actually,
room.
I take. Can I just pick Quinta up?
Yeah,
and,
she's
take
small.
her with
Yeah.
me. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna
Small
take her up
doll.
and take her with me so that way she can sleep. I'll sleep in the chair or something.
You tuck her in and she just goes half asleep. She goes, "Thank you, elven scum. Appreciate it." But she sounds very sincere. She's sincerely
I
She appreciates it.
give a nice little chuckle and just go. Oh, I don't even have to fucking sleep. I'm an elf. I go meditate in the chair in
Yeah.
the morning.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So the sex party goes into the room.
Oh no.
And you guys enter. Lorgra's standing in the doorway and she goes, "My people use sex to build relationships, to raise morale, and for physical training." And she cracks her knuckles. And she says, "I hope you are ready for a cultural experience."
Come at me.
Oh my god.
So, everyone roll a strength check.
Oh boy.
Final Fantasy
everyone?
music.
No, not everyone. The
No,
people in the room.
not-
Lorgra,
not
Thalim,
us.
and
Final Fantasy
Luce.
music plays.
music.
20, not 20. Drink.
Hey, wait, did you
Wait,
really?
no shot.
Yeah, not 20, not 20.
Oh.
Not 20.
Okay, so
I got a
No
13.
shot.
so Lorga reveals that she is a sub.
Oh my god.
Excuse me.
Wait, wait. Okay, I have a question.
Mhm.
My packed weapon. Can I technically, does it have to be used as a weapon
Nope.
under the circumstance?
Nope, you
Okay,
can summon
good.
it. You can summon it.
Whip it out.
And she just goes, "All right, I underestimated you guys."
On your knees.
Oh. So you guys do sex?
On your knees.
You guys
Do
do
it.
the sex. So, both of you roll a d6.
A D6?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is D6?
Where is D6? There it is.
Roll.
Rolling. Oh, this is a fall. Yeah, it's a fall.
Okay.
I got a 3.
So, Luce has sex for 3 hours before
Wait.
they finally fall asleep. Thalim goes for an extra hour before
Bitch.
he eventually falls asleep. And Lorgra is there, they need more training. Fun.
Wait, I
Sure.
have potions.
Do you,
wait, the
do you guys take your stamina potions?
Of course we do.
Yeah.
All right,
4
you guys.
hours? Come.
Lorga's a little bum, so she pokes you guys awake. She goes, "Hey, I wasn't done. I wasn't
Say
done."
less.
Thalim, get the potion.
You guys
And
both.
then I pull
Do you
out
give
the
her
potion.
one too?
Yeah, she has one too.
All
When
right,
we
so
go-
you guys are reinvigorated with stamina and gusto, and you
And it heightens the senses.
it heightens the senses, and you guys have
It's cable jelly.
a wonderful time until the sun rises, and none of you take an exhaustion point because you use the stamina
Yes.
potions.
Uh-oh.
Thalim, can you roll a fertility check? Just roll a d20 for me.
I can.
I don't like it here.
Okay, the anticipation is literally killing my soul right now.
Oh no.
What?
17.
Oh no.
Is it good or bad?
I don't know.
Okay, so you guys do your thing till the sun comes up. Do you guys sleep
Oh,
at
we're
all?
not gonna know.
Is there any sleeping?
I think we probably sleep for an hour or two.
I think we all
Like,
literally
what
just
time do we have
collapse
to
on
get
top of
up?
each
You have
other.
to get up at
Yeah, probably.
7.
Okay.
Like 5. We just all fall on top of each other pretty much.
Yeah, so a few hours.
Okay.
So it's a short rest, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got a short rest. So, Luce, as
You guys didn't use anything for a long rest, I don't think so.
Correct. Yeah. So, Luce, as you drift off into slumber,
Oh no.
you
Oh,
feel
God.
a presence.
Oh fuck.
And through the darkness of your mind, you begin to make out a form. Feminine, tall, walking closer.
Oh no.
Lilith,
Mommy?
a smile
Mommy?
painted across her face, slowly sharpens into detail. "Hello," she says with a deep, velvety voice. She slides a finger through her hair and begins to spin the strand playfully. She leans forward and whispers in her ear, "I see you've made some new friends and had some fun." That's
Are you proud of me?
adorable. I'm so proud. I'm so proud.
Thanks.
And I'm happy that they see you for who you really are. So bravo. Bravo, little Luce. And as a follower of Lilith,
Uh-oh.
you should hide for no one. We feel no shame, and we hold our heads high. And I know you felt no shame in the bed for the past several hours.
Facts.
And as a brave follower of Lilith, being out on an adventure, I ask you to do something for me.
Okay.
You know the world can be an unforgiving place. You know some people are out to make things worse for others. I don't like that. So when you awake, you will find a bowl under your pillow, or somewhere in that godforsaken bed. I desire the blood of the oppressors you meet on your journey. I want to taste their sin, their weakness, and their desperation, as my magic is what snuffs them out of this plane. Can you do that, little Luce, for me? And her form collapses into wisps of
Mommy,
smoke
sorry.
and is carried
Not
away
even sorry.
on a wind that you cannot feel. You had a lovely dream.
Okay.
So the sun is up. People are awakening.
Yo, you
Luce.
tell Laith about that shit, she'll help you kill everyone.
So Luce wakes up
Mommy?
in like a tangle of
Mommy?
body parts and sweaty stank and some splinters from the wood of the bed that the wood of the bed.
Oh, don't tell me you guys are gonna take
Okay,
that.
the one leg broke off the bed.
Fucking worth it.
Not too bad.
That's it.
So you reach underneath the pillow and you feel
Twilight levels.
something, and you pull out an ornate dark stone bowl that fits in both of your hands, with sculptures of hands going around the outside, and two of the hands
Not hands.
clasp a dull gem. So blood that is poured into this bowl will be instantly absorbed, and when the
Okay.
bowl is charged, the gem will glow red with arcane energy. So how you use this bowl: when you land a killing blow, if you get within melee range of whoever you killed, you can put the blood in the bowl, and the bowl can hold one charge at a time. So if you deliver the final blow on a creature and take the blood, it will be charged, and then you can use that charge at any time to roll advantage on attack or an ability check.
Ooh. Thanks,
Oh,
Mom.
Can I do my fancy like artificer bullshit?
Oh yeah, before you went to, or when you're in the little corner while Keita's asleep, what do you artifice?
Oh no, I meant on Luce's bowl, so
Oh,
it does more stuff.
I don't think you can because it's already a magic item.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you'd be able to, like, it's Lilith. Has Lilith magic
That's
all
true.
through it.
You know, that's fair.
She got that
Yeah.
shit.
I will say, did you want to, how many times can you infuse a day?
Twice. Twice right now. I can infuse twice, but I can only have 2 right now
Okay.
at level 3. And I'm gonna do Thalim's gun.
How are you gonna
So-
how are you gonna get his gun? Can you do that on a short rest?
Let me see. Whenever I finish a long rest, I can touch up to 2 non-magical items, imbuing them. with
Okay, so
my
yesterday was
bullshit.
the homunculus, and then today you can do the gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. So you guys all wake up, rise and shine, Are you gonna?
I'm in pain.
You gonna?
Get off me, sub. Man.
You guys gonna gather? It's like 7 in the morning. You gotta meet Proto very soon.
I think the first thing that Luce is gonna do is bathe.
Awake?
For the record.
Well, maybe we might as well all bathe. We just literally just all.
I mean, true. We just all get in the tub. It's a tub, I assume.
So you all bathe.
I am already downstairs at the table reading one of my many books that I have.
So last night was something, huh?
Lorga stretches and she says, "Mm-hmm, it sure was." She goes,
"It sure was."
"I am pleasantly impressed by your stamina,
So,
even though you had to resort to outside resources, but
hey, you
I'm
didn't
not
have
complaining."
to take a drink of it either. I'm just saying.
So she says, "When in Rome doesn't exist, when in Tresdell," and she winks. And she gets up and she starts dressing and she says, "It was a pleasure. I will see you next week at the council meeting, if you're still alive by then. I have to go back to my people and perform as powerfully and aggressively as I did last night, but on the battlefield."
Maybe we can all meet back in this hotel room next week. How about that?
I'm down.
She nods and she says,
Guys are gross.
"Sounds good to me. We will continue our training in a week's time." And she bounces.
Can I just fist bump Thalim?
Yeah, you guys bro fist bump.
Bro.
Bro.
But it's also like that there's no secrets between either of them.
Yeah.
Wait, are you guys still like upstairs, or have you come down to the table?
Yeah, I feel like once Lorga leaves, we also like come down.
Okay. So when they come downstairs, I look up at them and I just go, "Fun night last night?"
Where's breakfast?
So Big Jim's already up and he walks over to you and he hands you a bill for 15 gold for the night before and he goes, "This first, then breakfast."
Fine, I'll pay it.
You said you were gonna pay.
He goes, "Should I tack on Big Jim's
also,
breakfast
thank you
sandwiches
for
on
ordering for me. I was late to dinner.
Oh, we did hear the breakfast sandwiches are really good.
I want 4 of those.
Wait, you know what? You could buy breakfast if I'm paying for this.
What? I could buy
That's what I
breakfast?
said. Yeah, you buy breakfast. Right?
Okay, I'll buy breakfast.
Can I just get like a really big plate of bacon?
Bro, I'm down to 83 gold now.
Wow.
I have 57. Okay,
So-
and I'm buying breakfast.
I can pay for breakfast.
Do you want to pay for breakfast? I mean, we still have the 500 collective.
Oh yeah,
so...
we can use the collective.
Yeah.
Do we want to use the collective?
Yeah,
okay, yeah. We'll pay for breakfast
it's for all
with
of
the
us.
collective.
I'd say it's like 3 gold for everyone's sandwich.
Okay.
Did Quinta come downstairs with me since?
Yeah, I think you would
I
have
had
made
her
sure
in
she
the
was
same room.
awake.
Okay.
She's gonna roll a constitution check to see how she's doing.
Okay.
She's a little rough. She's a little rough. Like she's
I-
not as snippy as she usually is because she's still kind of tired.
Oh.
So the book I'm reading, I kind of lean into me again to continue reading. There's a dragon on the cover.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Luce,
I know.
Luce looks at the book and be like, "What you got there?"
Wow.
So I lean over to you and I like show you. It's like can it just be like a beginner's book on like Draconic, even though I can speak it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I show you it and stuff, and I ask him like, "Do you know how to speak Draconic?"
I do not. I don't know.
Would you like to learn?
I mean, sure. Might as well add it.
Okay. So I just like show you the book and stuff, and then
Oh my gosh. Crow just
I'll
like
probably
looks
end
at the
up just-
pictures.
Yeah. You can like when you're in the cart, you can.
my
Crow can
my
understand
little
Draconic.
Yeah.
my
Can't you? Yeah.
my little Durin boy comes up and mechanically boops Crow.
Oh.
I DM
in
you.
response to
Chirps a little bit.
yesterday.
Chirps like very happily.
So Jim finishes making your Sammys, and he brings them to you.
Chey downstairs. Has Chey woken up yet? I'm sorry.
Probably
I'm
not.
I'm turning into mom. Can I? All right. I hand my book to
check on
Luce
Chey.
and I'm like, I need to go check.
Yeah,
on
you gotta get
my
Chey
little
because
bean.
Proto's gonna be waiting for y'all at the gate.
We gotta go.
So I go upstairs and first off I knock just in case she's awake and getting dressed.
No.
Don't want to walk in. Are you?
Do I have to roll anything?
Roll a Constitution check. See how,
No,
see
you
how
have
bad
to
you are.
ask.
Let's see.
Oh, we said 1 drink of spicy juice, and then they just get involved with the drinking.
Heavy spicy.
Roll,
Priests, I swear.
Mom gotta gather all the kids.
8.
I mean, I am the oldest.
You and
so...
Quinta are in similar states. You're like kind of okay, but like sad you have to wake up this early. Your hair is a little frazzled. You have a slight headache, but you're like, it could have been worse.
Nice.
My dad just brought me tuna fish, dude.
Nice.
Ayo. Perfect.
Delicious.
Wait, so what happened? Can you explain that to me? I was not listening.
Shay's a little rough, but not too bad. Like Quinta and Chey are like around the same. They're like slight headache, groggy, frustrated that the sun's out.
Am I in? I should have not drank 2 different types of alcohol. Are Laith and Chey downstairs again?
Yeah, I think everyone's now convened
yes.
downstairs. You guys are like ready
Okay.
to head out. You guys gathered yourselves. You sluts.
Can I have made my potions already, or would I need like a short rest or something before I did those?
I think
like, the
it would
healing
take
potions?
it'd take a while to brew those, and you'd need like the necessary space for it. You wouldn't
Well,
be able to do it like in
I
the
have
inn.
a alchemist
that's true.
supplies, so
Right.
I always
Maybe
have the
a-
necessary space.
I think you could spend the cart ride doing that. You can do an attempt.
Okay.
With
Oh,
the
right,
Yeah,
ingredients.
I'll attempt one,
Yeah. So is
so I don't
everyone,
waste my herbs.
is everyone comfortable? Is everyone packed up and ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you guys make your way out of the tavern door. Jim and Sam wave goodbye. Sam
Bye,
like
Sam.
kind of starts following you, and Jim's like, no, stay. So you go out. You go up onto the main road. The city's starting to wake up. It's still like a little early for like normal human days, but or any other creature. Sorry. And thank you, Ashy. And you guys walk towards the main gate, and you see near the gates there's a large white cart with the insignia of Pelor on the side, 2 matching white horses strapped to the front, and standing, arms at his hips, was Proda. His paladin armor was freshly shined and sparkling in the morning sun. And he says, "Hello, adventurers. I'll be escorting you to the Kobold encampments today. Some of you look kind of rough. This is going to be fun."
Can I pet the horses?
Yeah. Do an animal handling check.
Oh, fucking course. I have +2 animal handling.
Animal
handling.
handing. Animal handsies. Hydrate.
21.
You pet the horses, and they love you, and they give you little horse licks, and they like nuzzle you, and Prota's like,
Those are so slimy, dude.
Oh yeah,
I
really
had a
are.
horse.
They
They're
really
so
are.
slimy.
Where is Bowie?
"Oh, he's there.
Yeah,
Don't
where
worry."
is- Okay, fine.
He was in.
I want
He's got
to
his
give...
little overalls
In
on.
Laith's room, yeah, he's dressed ready for battle. He has
Yeah.
a spear and a dagger.
Oh my
Um,
god,
I
he's
want to
fucking
give him some bread.
ready.
He nibbles the breakfast
Oh.
breakfast bread. Good job.
I
Bryn.
hand one of my each to each other person one of my pastries. So I end up having
Is there any meat in it?
No.
No, it's a
Good.
pastry.
I actually have
I
a
don't know.
question.
Mhm.
A DM question. I don't know if you'd know this, but it says that tieflings like eat meat.
Mhm.
Like, can they eat other stuff?
I think they can. I think it'd be okay if they ate other things.
It's
I
not
think they
like
just
they get sick.
prefer meat.
Okay, like they need a lot of meat in their diet. but
Yeah.
it's not like the only
That's
thing
what
they
I
eat.
would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
okay.
I played a tiefling in my last campaign, and like what my DM did for me was just that I had to have some form of meat at every big
Every, like,
meal. So like
meal.
breakfast, lunch,
Okay.
and dinner.
You
Yeah,
And
had
I was
okay.
okay.
Plenty of meat last night.
True.
True.
So Prota's like, I've known these horses for years and they've never treated me like that. But anyway, map. You guys got a map? Quinta like reaches into her pocket, pulls out the map that Crud gave her, slaps it on his chest, and she like hops up on next to the driver's seat and she just goes, "I sit here."
So there's like just the back of the cart?
Yeah.
Okay.
Proto turns to the rest of the party as you guys are filing in, and he goes, "Hi, or Princess. So my boyfriend won't be coming along, but he does have a scrying stone, so like, and he does like the eye thing, like the watch out. It's like,
Yeah, let's just forget about that.
Also,
please just call me Laith.
Okay, I'll call you Laith, but I won't forget about the incident. So yeah.
Okay.
And he hops up. He on the driver's seat. He glances
this already.
glances at the map. Looks at the map. He goes, "All right. So it looks like we're gonna be riding for most of the day. We'll make camp when we get into the Nomog Forest as the sun sets, and then tomorrow morning we'll be at the Kobold village that we're gonna investigate. Is everyone good?"
Nice. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can I be sitting next to Thalim?
Sure. So yeah,
Oh.
does a little horse whippy whip thing. The cart takes off, clearing the gate.
Whippy whip.
Thank you. Passed through the farms outside of the city. There's already farmers at work tending to a bunch of thriving vegetation. As you're going down the road, you see groups of children coming into the city, getting ready for their day at the schoolhouse. And most people that Proto passed waved to him, and a lot of them also like even shouted his name. And he was just like grinning and waving the whole time, like, "Hello, hi there."
Aww.
And Quinta's just sitting next to him with her arms crossed, just scowling the whole time.
Too cheery.
So you guys are riding. You're on your way. You're off across the fields of Pelor, of Tresdell. I mean, it's also Pelor's fields because he like shat sunlight all over them. But yeah, so you guys are on your way. What you doing in the cart? You have many hours in the cart.
I look at Thalim and I go, "So, that gun you got there,
Mm-hmm.
you want to hit harder?"
What are you getting at?
I can infuse your item. Or I can infuse your gun. If you want me to. You don't
So
have
you
to.
want me to hand you my gun?
I have to touch it, yes. You can unload it though, it'll still work just the same. I just need the gun.
You see like Morningstar like waving next to your head, and you're like, "What the hell is that?" And Proto's like reaching back, like, "You want to do this one too? You can do this one too if you want."
Not now, I just hand him my gun.
Oh, alright, got it, whatever. And he goes back to driving. And Quinta turns to him and goes, "I can infuse it." And he goes, You can? She goes, "Yeah." And he hands it to her, and she just licks it and hands it back.
I thought she was gonna spit on it.
Yeah.
I just kind of look at Thalim and I'm like, mine doesn't work like that.
What, no juices? Damn.
Hate it here.
You started it, bitch.
So, I mean, obviously wait, did you hand me the gun?
Yeah, I handed you the gun.
Okay, so I get started, like, I have, like, little tools and tinkering, and I have my little monocle eyeglass on, and I just get started, because it takes a, it doesn't take a specific amount of time, but I'll just do it. Oh, it lasts indefinitely unless I attune 2 more objects, so it'll go away, but...
Yeah.
And it lasts indefinitely until I die. So,
So just don't die, forehead.
Just don't die for it.
just don't die, forehead.
Yeah, so now your gun is magic, and it does +1 attack and +1 damage. So it's now a magic gun.
And then I can like reattune it as like we level up and make it stronger.
And
Does it glow?
It can.
Sure.
And you no longer have to reload it. It auto reloads.
Oh, sheesh. That's a great.
That's some magic shit.
But faster than the gold mag.
KO?
You don't have to wait for it.
Oh my god.
It does it on its own.
Like you have to use 2 turns. So you guys are having a wonderful time in the carts. You've left the city behind you. You've been going for a few hours. The road's kind of narrow now because it's further away from the city.
Luce, you have my Introduction to Draconic book, like
right
now on you.
Okay.
So
do you want me to give it back?
No, you can have it.
Thank you.
So you read for like 3 hours? 3 hours?
Yeah.
Or something?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
But if you have questions, you can always ask me.
Okay.
I have like the intermediate and advanced guides on me.
Ooh.
So.
Oh my god, is it Draconic?
Nerd.
That's very useful.
Favors.
It's very important.
On the way, like while we're in the cart,
Mhm.
can I talk to Lilith? just to send a message to my dad.
Yeah, you can. So you hold the bowl, and you kind of reach out with your mind, and you hear a voice going, "Hello, hello. Oh, a little Luce. Cool cart."
Thanks. I just wanted to check in with my dad. I know that he like worries about me.
Mm-hmm.
I just want you to send a message over to him just to let him know like what I'm up to.
Of course. I mean, I
You know
worry
how he
about
can
you
be.
too.
Well, that's why I'm also telling you right now.
There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes,
I
will.
love her so much.
When I'm finished with this glass of morning wine, I will talk to your father and let him know you're.
Oh, take your
cool
time.
Oh,
You
I
enjoy
will.
that wine.
Oh, I plan to. Thank you.
Okay, good.
You're the best.
That's all I wanted.
Okay. Bring me blood. Thank
Okay.
you. Bye.
All right, I will. Bye.
Does anyone
that's
else
all.
want to use a few hours for things? Let's say you have like. Wait, how does
Can
time
like
work?
after a couple of hours, I just hand it back.
Yeah. You hand it back to him.
Okay.
He feels it. It feels like hard to explain, but it feels like it's just like weighted better, but it's also like kind of lighter, and it just like fits into his hand so nicely. It's a magic fucking gun, man.
Pick a color that it glows. I want to know what color you pick.
Blue.
Blue.
Wow,
It
that's
glows
such a surprise.
Blue. Just like Thalim's pretty
Hey.
eyes.
Yeah.
You know the blue that what's the sword called that Frodo has that glows when there's
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Sting.
Oh, Sting!
Yeah.
It glows blue like Sting.
and it
Yes.
fucking stings. Let me tell you.
So you guys spend most of the daylight like in this cart
Can
riding
I
around.
try to create a health potion?
Yes.
No,
So
do I have
let's
enough
do.
time?
Do you have like a like is it like a tinkering check or is it an alchemy? Like let's look at.
I have.
I want to teach Bowie.
I would almost
basic,
say, would
speed
that
stuff,
like
too.
be considered as
What?
medicine?
He's got a speed.
Um,
Since it's a healing
I think
thing?
it's like
Or-
Arcana.
Arcana?
Yeah.
That's good. That one's even higher.
Yeah. So roll an Arcana check.
Okay. 25.
So I'd say like
Ayo.
from the knowledge you got from Iliada's book and your just natural knack for alchemy and you being someone who grew up in a magical forest surrounded by magic plants, you were able to like, crush this up, add it together, you brew it. It needs to brew for like 4 hours. You set up like a mini Bunsen burner and you have to like hold it and make sure it doesn't fall over as the cart's rocking back and forth. And Proto's just kind of like, do you have an open flame back there? What?
Don't worry, it's fine.
He goes, okay. And Quinta just goes, they're weird. Let him do whatever. Okay. So after, like, I think it takes 4 hours to brew. I think I read that. So after like 4 hours, you have a minor potion of healing.
How many potions does everyone have?
I think I only have like a med kit.
I don't think I have any. Pretty
Okay,
sure I do not have any
Yeah,
potions.
because I was gonna buy some, but you guys scared away the lady.
No.
No. She's
Oh,
getting
yeah?
herself away, pussy.
Uh-huh.
Fuck you guys.
What do you mean? How you help me?
Yeah, I didn't start with any, and I don't think I've gotten any, so I have
You
zero.
you started with one. I had
did?
you all. Yeah, I had you all start with one.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right. Okay,
Okay.
so I still have one. I haven't
Yeah.
used it. So
Yeah.
I had 2 from killing the kobold. I think when I searched
And
it.
then, didn't you buy?
No, I
2?
didn't buy any.
No. Okay.
I got 3 in total.
And we all have a med kit, right? The like med kit thing, or
I know.
I sure
I know.
hope so.
Shay and I do.
Yeah, Shay and
Okay.
Laith do,
okay, so
but they
So
can use it on other
I-
people.
okay.
I am going to give this health potion to Luce.
Thank you.
Oh, also,
You're welcome.
Luce and Thalim take a point of inspiration for sex.
Pog.
Or click
Aw.
your inspiration thing, so you have an inspiration.
Easy clap.
Don't be fucking
But
jealous.
does inspiration work? Inspiration works like you choose when to
Yeah,
use
well-
it, right?
Yeah, on a
Yeah, okay.
D20 roll, you get to roll with advantage. Or if you had
Okay.
disadvantage, you would just roll normally.
Does it have a time limit?
It
Or is it
technically
just until
does,
you
but
use
I don't
it?
want it to have a time limit. So until you
Okay.
keep it till you
Until
use
you used it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where the homebrew
Yeah.
starts.
Because otherwise it like forces you to use it really quick, and it's like,
Yeah.
like that's not fun. So.
Our D&D campaign, if they're molding, they can go somewhere else.
Yeah, it's
Right?
our money, and I want it now. Considering the entire world is made up, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
deal with
You
it.
fucking wrote all this. You can make the rules how you want.
We just fucked an orc who's
Other people
I
really
made a
liked our
mechanical snake. Like, calm down.
other people liked our medkit rework, and I think they're using it. So.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
We did
let's
it good.
go. Oh, how it has
Let's
like different
go.
charge. Does it recharge after a long rest?
No, you'd have to
Or
like
is
restock the material.
Okay, so I still. How many charges does it have? In the beginning, did you say?
Let me look. I had it open.
Because I know I've used it twice on a certain ranger of our
10.
party.
So you have 8.
Okay, so I have 8.
Yeah.
Perfect. I am going to put that in my notes, actually. Wow, notes.
Yeah, I have 8 potion now.
You have 2.
Potion? Yeah.
You have 2. Well, I guess like because are the normal healing potions that we started with minor. Healing potions or just like okay?
The bebes.
I'm going to be teaching Bowie basic spear, like thrusts.
Are you sure you want to do that in the back of a cart?
It's a small spear.
He's small, and they're like the back's open, so you can like thrust out the back.
Okay. As long as there's no.
I just don't want to be.
It's small. It's fine.
Collateral
Get, like
damage.
some minor injuries from training
Okay.
a little goblin
don't.
baby on a cart, on a moving cart.
Okay. Plus 1. I'm gonna consider. Do you want that? Like, did you strength train him, dex train him? What was the thrusting?
Dex.
Dex. Okay.
Dex.
Cool. Keep the train him dex yesterday. So that's his training for the day. So.
Good soup.
You guys, good soup. So you guys, as you're writing, you can now see a dark green line of the Nomog forest on the horizon. The sun is getting lower in the sky. You have made it through the hottest part of the day, which is kind of rough, like just out in an open field. And now you find yourselves, like an hour later, now weaving through the trees of the Nomog forest. The shade very welcome after the hot day. And as the sun begins to set now, there is a heavy silence hanging in the air. And I'm going to have everyone roll perception.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
boy.
silence in the forest and the real world is such a scary experience.
Perception.
Digital dice just get cocked.
Really?
It got cocked in the corner of my screen.
Oh yeah,
I
it'll do
got
that.
10.
It'll do that to you.
That's so
A 10.
funny.
Okay.
Also, everyone, take a drinky, please.
All
No
right.
shot.
Yes,
got- Hold on. Okay, I got an 8.
I had an 18 plus 2 for the plus 2, so I had 20, but it's not that.
I just have 10.
So, Laith and Thalim.
I got a nat 20, so.
Laith and Thalim are, I'm going to say, are sitting a little more forward. They can see out the front of the cart. And over Prota's head, Quinta's really short, so she's not even a problem. You can see some billowing smoke obscuring the orange-purple of the sky as the sun sets. And Laith, through the trees, your eyes catch like the red glow of fire.
Wait, can I use my ranger skill real quick?
Mhm.
What is it called?
Which one?
It's let me find it.
Man, I can't wait until we're level like 13 and we all have like 18,000 abilities and we're all just like, wait, which
What do I
one?
do?
It's called
Because we all know we're not gonna
Primal
remember.
Awareness. As an archon, you can expand one ranger skill to sense whether there are any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elements, fey, fiends, or undead within a mile, or up to 6 miles.
Okay. I will give you. You don't sense dragon per se, but you sense something closely related to them.
Mm-hmm.
So like you sense a little kobold. I'll say you can sense kobolds as well.
Kobold.
So you sense kobolds. Laith sees fire glowing through the trees a distance away.
So, can I like. Thalim, do you have an expression on your face at all?
I just say kobolds.
Quinta
I,
like
like,
whips
look-
around.
I look back at you and I'm like, anything else?
nuts.
As Quinta whips around, her like braid flies and like smacks Proto in the face. And he's like, "Excuse me," and she just says, "Did you say kobolds?"
And I kind of like am a little bit on edge. I'm like, that's fire. That's not a bonfire or like food fire. That is fire.
Quinta like now notices it as well, and she like has her axe in hand, and she says, "There's a goblin village near here. In that direction."
I'm gonna murder some fucking fools.
So I've sensed kobolds, so I'll be like, I can sense kobold presence.
So Proto kind of like looks back at you guys and keeps driving. You guys are, as you get closer, the light of the fire is becoming more apparent through the trees, and you can hear the sound of shouting. And then suddenly from the underbrush, a goblin scurries out, terrified, and 2 kobolds come up behind him, grab him by the arms and legs, and then drag him back into the trees towards the fire.
Well,
Quinta's gone.
Quinta starts like banging her axe on the ground, looking at Proto and going, "Stop the cart! Stop the cart!" And he says, "We can't interfere. We can't interfere.
Stop.
Paladins of Pelor can't interfere without council approval." And now,
Stop.
between the trunks of the trees, a village can be seen. It was composed of buildings made of wood and hide, but now some of them were in flames. Kobolds can be seen running around, dragging goblins towards a set of caged carts, and there's one currently locked in combat with a few of the kobolds. Carts are mostly full of sobbing, bloodied green goblins.
oh,
What?
See, if you won't stop, can I aim at one of these and like try and shoot one?
It's like too far away, like you can see it, but it's like way out of range. You're like on the way.
Oh,
close
you
to there.
but I'd say I feel like we'd all say that we have to stop.
We have to.
Yeah. Like, can I like, since the horses loved me, can I yell, "We need to stop"?
Yeah, I'd say because you rolled so the horses
Whoa.
stop and like Proto like almost falls forward, and he's like, we're not supposed to interfere with things without council approval. And Quinta just goes,
We're not the
"I am the
council."
council. I'm approving." And he's like, "I meant like a vote." And Quinta's like, "Well, what good are we then?" And she like hops off the cart and she says, "The whole point of us coming here is to get proof of the kobolds' crimes. They are doing a crime."
Yep.
So we stop and we go.
I'm following Quinta. I'm going
Yeah,
with
we're going.
Quinta. I'm out of here.
So you
I'll
guys,
say to Pelor, maybe you don't have to participate, but you can witness.
Proto kind of
Is
like
that enough for you?
grumbles under his breath and hops off the cart.
Okay.
And
Look
walks
at
I'm
Proto,
glad I
protector of
pet
the
the
people.
horses.
I'm gonna say to Proto, protector of the people.
He like grimaces further.
Uh-huh.
So the Goblin Village is a scene of chaos. 2 buildings are absolutely in flames. One of the roofs have already collapsed. There's the modified cages full of goblins, some of them little children. And 2 goblins, or there's some kobolds like loading
Orphans?
the... Maybe soon.
I
Loading
have
the
an
captured
army of
goblin in the
goblin
cart.
children.
And there's a single goblin left armed with a crude weapon, trying to resist. In front of one of the burning buildings is a kobold in red flowing robes, and she raises her arms and sends a firebolt at one of the burning buildings. The flames sear a hole into what's left of the wooden wall. You guys are like in the tree line, like looking at him. And I'm gonna move this over here. I'm also gonna ask for a pee break.
Okay, pee
Yeah, I
break.
need to pee.
Yeah,
We need this
I'm gonna
11.
pee just in case.
Yeah, we're gonna pee.
Yeah.
We're gonna pee.
Okay.
This is pee.
I just want the goods.
Right? Okay, so what's happening?
So you
I'm
guys
ready to
are
shoot
like
some
in the
bitches.
fringe of
Cracks
the
knuckles.
woods. You approach off the road. There's like a big clearing. So some of them like see like your big white cart. So roll your initiatives.
Oh, okay, so we are in initiative.
You're in
Oh,
initiative.
Okay, that's what I was
You're
gonna
an
ask.
initiative.
You're in initiative. It's here. It's coming.
Okay, I got a 10.
I got 18.
8.
Wait, I'm rolling.
I'm fucked.
15.
Wait, what did Luce get?
Wow, I'll just go fuck
A
myself.
10.
10. Okay, now I
It's
put
just the
them
order
Oh,
that we go.
I guess I'll die.
God.
He wants to use his new fancy gun sooner rather than later.
God, understand me, will you?
Oh my god. Just edge yourself a little. Jesus
Stop.
No.
I just realized that I could like attune my crossbow
You
because
did enough of
now
that yesterday.
Oh my god.
I have stuff.
I
That's
just
fine.
snorted into my glass of whiskey and it went all over my face.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
no.
so many characters right
That
down.
sounds like yesterday too.
Dale!
Okay, I got the list.
Get fucked.
Take your time, Ryan.
Thank you. Okay,
We're just being memers
I'm
here. The best that
ready.
you got.
my pen is dying.
Okay. Uh-oh. Who's first?
Laith is first.
Okay.
Alright, I don't like that.
The
What the fuck is that thing?
big
Over
gray
there.
thing is a statue.
Yeah, that's a statue?
The big
A
goblin
statue of what?
statue.
Go. Why is it so big?
Because it's a big statue.
So
You know,
it's
checks out, I guess.
so it's not like one of the weird statues.
No, this is like carved. This
Okay,
is-
it's just
yeah.
like okay.
Alright,
This is a goblin
hold
build.
on.
Assume
I
you're
need
not
to
gonna
I need to check out like some of my spells that I like
Yeah.
frantically picked earlier because I didn't pick them before.
That's fine.
Hold on. Duration 1 round. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder damage. Okay. Okay, so I have to take damage. Shit.
Please.
I have this thing called absorb elements, and it makes me like take less. Or like I can infuse my weapon with the damage that I take, which is really cool. I picked it because it reminded me of Genshin.
Oh.
Range 60. How close are we to these people?
You are. So like every like group of 4 squares is like 5 feet. So you are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get like almost to melee range of the closest kobold.
How many like feet is that away? Because I'm looking for a ranged
30.
attack here. 30?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Ray of Sickness
Okay.
on the bitch lady in the middle with the fire shit.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you can reach that.
Okay. What
You
the fuck
talk.
is a D8? Which one's a D8? This
wait, do you
one.
do
The
a-
funny looking. I think it's what is it? It is.
Is it a spell attack?
Yeah, it's the target takes 2d8 poison damage.
So you do.
Must make a Constitution saving throw.
You roll a. It says hit DC, Ray of Sickness. Is it spell attack? Make a ranged spell attack. So you have to D20 plus 5 to see if it hits.
D20 plus 5?
Yeah, that's your spell attack.
Sheesh.
amazing.
Well, I got a
Eldritch
15,
Blast
so 20.
Let's go. Let's go.
So that
With my
that
plus 5.
hits.
Okay.
So roll your damage.
2d8s, right?
Yep.
Okay, so 8
Mm-hmm.
and 5.
You make me do math. 8, 9, 10, 11,
13.
12, 13. Okay.
13.
What does your ray of sickness look like as you pew on this?
I mean, it just says a ray of sickening greenish energy lashes out toward a creature within range, so I like that.
So
But maybe like a little bit more like pearlescent, like everything else
Wait,
that I've
can
ever
you
ooh,
make
cast
so like
this
matches
entire
the
game.
snake's eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can you make that snake spit it out? Thoughts?
Can I?
I think you can do. I think it's kind of like a familiar, so I think you'd have to. It can only deliver.
Damn, that'd be
I think
sick.
whatever this
Or like,
thing says
can
for
it
this
be,
spell. I don't
like
remember.
wrapped
the
around Jenny's arm, but it looks like it's coming out of his mouth or something?
Oh, yeah, you can do
Oh,
that.
he's on my
Yeah.
arm. He's ready to do whatever the fuck we're doing.
Well, I have him
Durin
wrapped
is
around
ready.
there, and I have his mouth open when you cast it, so it looks like he's actually like spitting it out or whatever.
Is it a
I-
snake or a gun?
Wow.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you
that's what happens.
you as the party approaches, some of the kobolds notice and like point at you guys. The cloaked kobold like whips around, and as she like turns to look at you, she just gets hit square in the chest with this like yellow energy and sees you like standing there with your arm out and like your snake wrapped around the arm, your fingers like steamy with like the green shit. and she takes
they
the
have
damage.
to make a Constitution
Oh.
saving throw.
Constitution.
And then if they fail, they're poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Got a 9 plus Constitution. Actually an 8.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
So I took 13 damage and are
Darn.
poisoned.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Let's
So
go.
Target
Oh.
the main bitch first.
Next up is Chey. Did you want to move at all,
No.
Laith?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I have a crossbow. I can stay far away now.
Look. Who goes after me?
A goblin.
A goblin?
Yeah, the only goblin left fighting by the courts.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, is that the one that's like by the
The
house? or
big
the
green
one
boy.
that's
The one by the house is bleeding
Oh.
out with 0 HP.
Okay, so those it's the big like beefy boy. Or
Who-
beefy for a goblin.
Or
Yeah.
is it the?
Okay.
Wait.
The beefy,
It's the one
the
on the
dark
left that
green
has the darker
beefy
green.
boy is fighting still.
Oh, okay.
There's one between these two kobolds who's
After-
getting dragged, and then one that's like dying by a house.
And then there's one trapped in a burning.
One
building.
trapped in a burning building.
Okay.
Sheesh. Who goes after the goblin?
Luce.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Bless on Luce.
Cool.
Doesn't
Yeah.
what does
Is
that
it-
do? It gives me.
You
What, a
bless up to-
D4?
Oh wait,
Yeah, I think you can plus 3.
I can just. Yeah,
Bless
so I can
everyone.
X. So
Yeah,
I can
3
bless
people.
Quinta, Thalim, and Luce since they're next.
So bless. Quinta, Thalim, Luce. And what does it do? Is it one plus 1d4?
Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Poggies.
So this goblin's over here is gonna swipe at the kobold. Oh, with 2. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
He's like,
Oh.
he's
Little
exhausted.
baby.
He's overwhelmed. He just like swings his little machete thing, and the kobold just like smacks it away. Like this guy's desperate.
Oh.
Luce, you're up.
Okay.
I'll move everyone like a little closer. Like you can make it closer to them if you
Okay.
wanted to melee.
I was wondering if I could use an action
Mhm.
to have Crow. Would Crow be able to help the goblin in the burning building?
What's Crow's strength?
Let me look.
Oh.
It's a 6 total.
You could
not
you
a
could
lot.
try to have Crow carry them out, but they'd have to like, I mean they could I guess poof inside and then have to carry them back out, but they would first have to.
It would have to be a strength.
They'd have to
check.
roll strong enough to get to lift
Okay.
them, and then they'd probably have to have half movement the way back, and there's a lot of kobolds there.
Yeah. Okay. Then let me look at. Then I'm gonna go for a crossbow hit on the closest kobold.
Okay. Do you want to move so you're not obscured by the tree?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
So roll your attack. Remember, you have bless. You also roll a d4 and add it.
Well, I got a nat 20.
Okay,
Oh.
so you crit on the kobold. Roll your damage.
That's another drink, man.
15?
How much?
15.
So you pop out from behind this tree. You hear Lilith like chuckle in your ear, and you shoot this crossbow bolt right between its eyes, and some
Pog.
blood starts squirting out of its head. Do you want to move within melee range to scoop up the blood?
Yeah.
You still have. You can
Yeah.
move 1, 2, 3. You can move and then kind of move back.
Okay.
You have enough movement. You'll get like here. So,
Okay, yeah. I'll like scoop up some blood
Yeah.
and then just kind of like move back kind of towards the
Yeah.
tree.
so
back
you
towards
have
the party.
one charge in your Lilith bowl. It like you see like as it
Yeah.
pours into the bowl, it like instantly just gets absorbed into the stone, and then you see like this light kind of wrap around goes through all the hands, lands in the red stone, and then the stone lights up.
Ooh.
It is charged.
Ooh.
Is that your turn?
That is so sick.
I believe so. I don't think I can do anything else. So
Thalim, you're up.
We're gonna pull out this longbow, baby.
Heyo.
Yeah.
We're gonna shoot the bitch in the middle,
Kinto will move out of the way for you.
and then
What does poison do
Ryan, that
to her?
It means she has
Actually-
disadvantage on, I think, her attack rolls and abilities.
how
Okay.
far away is that kobold down from her, like next to the building?
From you...
No, is it within 5 feet of her?
No. It's 10.
It's not. It's 10 feet.
Yeah. You're like
Is
10,
there
15.
anything that's within 5?
Of her?
Each
Goblin
other?
statue.
Yeah, of
The
her.
statue?
The side just
It doesn't look like it.
No.
I know,
She's
it's
like...
sad.
She's standing in the middle next to the statue.
Fuck it, we're gonna pull out the gun instead then.
Ew.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot her.
What's the range on the gun?
The range on the
5,
weapon
10,
is
15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
inventory. 30 to 90 feet.
32. Okay, yeah, you're good then. You're in the effective range.
Fuck. What do I roll?
20 to see if you hit.
Yeah. Dice don't fail me now.
7.
I guess a 14.
Yeah, it's a 14.
Oh!
So yeah, that hits. Roll your damage.
Ooh.
You get to roll a d4 as well, right?
That's to
Because
hit.
of bless?
So you already hit, but
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah.
What dice do I roll with this pistol?
D20, imagine.
oh wait, whenever time was yeah, attack roll, never not damage. So yeah, I'm right. Sorry, I doubted myself first.
1d10 plus 3. Okay. 1d10. Oh, you would roll that, you fucking bitch. It's a 9 plus 3, so 12.
12. So would you like to describe your shot?
Please let blue smoke come off of the bullet.
Yeah, I want to know what the magic
Please
gun looks like.
Please throw
Okay.
me a bone.
Okay, so I lift the pistol, take my aim, and then goblin, I shout for the goblins.
Yeah.
And
You
it
see it-
shoots, and you see a big puff of blue smoke.
It goes. You hear like the gunshot ring out, and it like its shoulder like flies backwards, and it's like looking a little scared now.
Oh wait,
as-
you get a was your +3 to just like your current like modifiers?
Yeah, yeah.
You have another +1
Oh,
because
yeah.
of my enchantment.
Oh yeah.
So it's
a
9,
14.
14. I have to do math. Oh my god, I'm really bad at math.
I was more
For the
excited about
goblin.
the color of the smoke.
Did you use your bless?
Bless is for the attack, not the damage.
Yeah, it's the attack
Oh,
already.
okay.
So the goblins hearing you yell in goblin, like all kind of like they all like perk up and they're like, oh, okay, whoa.
What does Kinta do?
Well, it's Prota's turn, and he's like having a little crisis in the back because he's like, I'm not supposed to interfere. The fuck do I do?
This guy a bitch.
What do I do? He's gonna roll a quick perception check. 10 plus. Oh, let me use my phone because fuck, actually. What is
Hard.
this perception?
That is hard.
You know, he's gonna notice the goblin dying. He's gonna run for this goblin. He's gonna go for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you're there. He's gonna run over there. He's gonna try to stabilize this goblin who's dying. He's gonna use his... What does he have? Skills. No, actions. He's gonna use his lay on hands pool, and he's going to use
Ew.
like 5 points from it to like heal the goblin up to Oh, I think the goblin only has 4 health anyway, max. So he's gonna heal up this goblin. So he runs over, he puts his hands on this goblin and like brings it back from the brink of death quickly, and like the wounds just like snap shut. And he's just like, all right, I guess I did that. I guess I'm involved. Oh well, whatever. I'm supposed to help people. And that's his turn. So the mage is up next. So the mage sees Luce standing there. And the mage is gonna cast a firebolt cantrip. And is gonna roll. Where's my red dice? There it is.
Hit me, bitch! I dare you.
15 plus 4.
Oh no, never mind. I lied. I'm sorry.
And it does. Oh, it would have been really great if I like looked up the damage for it before I made this character.
Wow, I'm not gonna hit first.
Wow.
I did hit her with. What did I hit her with?
Toxic.
The target.
Ray of sickness.
You hit it with the gaming community.
Yeah, I did.
1d10 fire damage.
Ew. Wait, is that me, right?
Yeah, so you take half. Cause
I don't take fire damage. I have fire resistance, right?
I think you have resistance, not immunity, right? So it's half.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you take.
Yeah,
reduced.
it's a resistance.
So you take 3 fire damage.
3 fire damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she like
Ow.
holds out her hand, and like a quick little like burst of flame flies out and hits you. It like does a little bit of damage, but you kind of just brush it off, and she gets a little nervous, and she's gonna like swing back behind this statue. She's like, oh shit.
Wow, what a pussy.
Yeah.
Wait, if she moves out of my range, I can do something. I can hit her.
Do you have what's it called?
What's it called? What is
It's
it?
usually for. You mean opportunity?
Yeah.
I think that's for melee only. Let me check. It is opportunity attack for melee for ranged. Let's see.
I love how
If you have a
Keaton has,
ranged
like,
weapon,
the
you can't make an
little
opportunity attack.
white outline.
So it's just for melee.
This game is bullshit.
Imagine.
And then it's Quinta's turn.
Who's
Yay!
been blessed too.
So she is blessed. I don't know if she's gonna be able to make it close enough to anyone. She's gonna go 5, 10,
Wait, what did she say about me saying that for
15,
goblins?
20, 25, 30. Oh, she's so close. So she just starts bursting into a sprint. Her veins are like popping out of her neck. And she's like, this is not gonna fucking happen again. She's like, not again will these snively, scaly, licey critters bring harm to my people. And she says, as long as I have red hot goblin blood pumping through my veins, I will cut down our opposition just like those who fought before me. And as she runs by the statue, these little green motes start like popping up out of the ground. And as she's like working herself up into this rage, they start like swirling from the earth beneath the statue. And then as they come out, they start resembling tendrils of green flame. And then suddenly faces of all these elder goblins start forming from within the flames. And they're snarling and like barking and like just pumping up with like a rage similar to hers. And she's now standing in like a group of angry ghost goblins because she's taken the path of the ancestral guardians. And she's gotten so fucking pissed she woke up her ancestors.
Oh my god, let's
so
go!
she's probably not going to be able to... She can't reach this kobold with melee, but she can throw a dagger. She's not going to rage just yet because she can't get on melee rage. Actually, can I rage? There's too many strength weapons. Cancer responsible raging. Oh, so yeah, she can still rage. So she's going to go into the rage because that makes sense. And she can still throw a dagger. So roll my green die. Come on, Kita, you can do it. Ooh,
Kita,
15 plus.
Let's go!
2, so that's 15 plus 4, so that's 19. So that's gonna actually hit. Kita, you did it!
Let's
Oh
go!
She just throws a dagger. So 1d4, 1d4 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. So she runs over. She throws a dagger. She like throws it right at this guy's foot. She's like, fuck you. And she does 4 damage right at his foot. And all her little ancestors are like, whoa! And now that she's attacked this goblin, if this kobold attacks anyone else besides her, it does reduce damage. Because the ancestors are protecting everyone. And
oh my god.
that will end her turn. The kobolds are up next.
Wait, I have a very quick question. I forgot that I have Dark One's Blessing, where it says when you reduce a hostile creature to 0 HP, you gain 6 temporary HP.
So yeah.
So do I get how long does that last? The temp HP.
I think temp HP lasts until a long rest, or until it gets used up first next time you take damage.
Okay.
So you'd add 6.
So should I add it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so the first kobold's gonna go right for Quinta. Come on, girly. I believe in you. Where are my stat blocks?
Oh.
7 plus 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that doesn't hit. He just like swings a spear and she just swats it away with her shield and just spits in his face.
Yes.
This one's gonna kill up this way, and it's gonna like throw a dagger at her. A sling. I think they have slings. That's a 4. She just like moves her head out of the way as the rock flies over. And then these two are gonna just like drag this goblin like more this way. They're gonna like try to grab it. These two are gonna attack this poor little goblin man. That's a 20. Oh no!
Oh no.
So one of them's gonna crit on this goblin guy.
No.
They're gonna dagger him for 1d4 plus 2. So that's 2. 4, 5. So that's 5 damage for you, poor guy. That's 12 minus 5, 7. Yeah. Wow, I'm so good at math. And the other one's gonna attack. Oh god, be gentle. A 2. Okay. So they get like tangled in each other, like as one of them like stabs the goblin, the other one like trips on the kobold doing the stabbing.
Oh god.
Alright, so we're at the top of the round. Laith, you're up.
I whip out my crossbow.
Let's go.
And how fucking much range does this shit have? 80 to 320 feet. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
I'm going to, since I'm like pretty much like directly in line of sight to the kobold that is close but like up top, because this dumb bitch is hiding behind the statue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot at him.
Go for it.
19.
Oh, that will hit. Roll your damage.
Let's go.
What do I roll for the crossbow?
Crossbow.
It's 1d8
plus 1 for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so d8.
Oh, I need to lose a bullet.
8 plus 9. Or plus 1 is 9.
So you like you rest
Plus
it
9?
on your snake.
Imagine.
Like to stabilize it, and you pull the trigger, and it flies like between the little goblin that just woke up from the dead, between the statue, and just like thump right into the chest of the kobold, and it's like terrified and confused, and it like topples over, and the other kobold holding this goblin just like, what? And this goblin just takes the opportunity to just nimbly like dart into the bushes.
Oh my god.
Just goes.
Let's go!
Just goes.
go!
Breaks free. Do you want to move or anything?
Yes, I would like to move to, like, I know Crow is with Luce right now, but like in front of where Crow is on the map.
Like here? Or like back here?
Not there, but yeah, back there.
Okay.
Like in between Thalim and Chey, yeah.
Cool. Alright, Chey, you're up.
I'm reading a thing.
Okay.
I'm reading what one of my spells does.
Fair. Take your time.
It's a learning experience. Oh, I just want to stretch. Oh my god, there's so many stretches and hydrations!
You're welcome.
Yeah, bitch.
A healthy DM is a functional DM.
Is it though?
Yes.
Yes. What?
That's how the human body works. I know, I study alchemy. Man, I wish I had more of this tuna. It like hit the fucking spot.
Oh.
I wish
But it's
this
all
tuna
gone.
had more tuna.
I wish
you
this
know what I
tuna
really
had more
want?
tuna.
I don't know.
Onion rings.
Oh wait,
Shut
60
up.
feet.
Oh,
How far away am I from the burning building, Kobold?
I'm gonna pretend you'd start here just to give everyone the same chance. 5. Oh, that 5.
Are you using Laith and not Chey?
Oh my god, I'm gonna move you over here and then put you back here. Thank you.
This is what happens when you don't
5,
hydrate and stretch.
10,
Yeah.
15, 20. Oh my god, I need to change this grid because I cannot see it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, you'd be able to get to where Quinta is because that's how much she moved for her full movement.
Okay, then I want to try using spiritual weapon.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Oh! It is, you create a floating spectral weapon within range, which is 60 feet, that lasts for the duration or until you cast a spell again. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. When
So
hit,
you're
the
putting it
target
like between the kobolds? Because you
Yeah.
can, because you
'cause you
60
can do it
feet.
again.
Yeah.
I get a bonus action with
Is it a
this.
dick?
Okay. So you plop it right
Oh.
between them. Which one do you?
Cleric gone rogue, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna go for the one at the burning building first.
Okay. Make your attack.
1d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier.
Do you have to do a spell attack first?
Make sure it hits.
Yes. Hold on.
Dicky.
Oh, there it is. I got 4. No, 6. I can read.
6 to hit.
Oh, no, sick.
Yes, I think.
Plus your spell attack, which is 4. So that'd be 10.
Oh, did I do it wrong?
Did you roll a d20?
Okay,
A
that makes
d20 plus your spell attack to see if it hits.
Oh, okay. Where's the d20? Roll,
The big boy.
motherfucker. Okay, the d20 was 11.
Plus 4, so it's 15. So that hits. So you
Okay.
thwack it. So now you can do your damage.
Now I do the d8.
Yeah.
5.
5 plus 2.
Yes.
So you do 7. What does your spiritual weapon look like?
Since she's related to Freya, or she prays to Freya, can it just be like a giant falcon or something?
Yes.
Ooh,
So
that's
like
cool.
a giant
Oh,
falcon
that's sick as
like
hell.
bursts out from your direction and it flies and just like with its wing just clips the side
Or
of
like
this kobold.
just little talons.
Yeah, or talons. It just starts ripping chunks out of this kobold, and it just like plucks out its innards, and the kobold's like freaking out and like very close to death as its intestines are just like kind of tumbling out as this giant spirit bird is just
Nice.
like, hey.
This Kita got covered in blood by this.
Oh yeah, she's fine with that. She doesn't
He
even
is
notice.
so happy about it.
She's raging right now.
She's
Now,
having
now it's a
And
blood
then
rage.
it also says as a bonus action on my turn, you can move it again up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against
Yeah.
the creature within 5 feet.
Okay, go for
Can I
it.
hit the other one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
make an attack to see if you hit.
Okay. The fuck roll? Oh.
Oh.
I got a 2.
Oh, so the eagle like turns around and like goes to hit this thing, and as it's locked in battle with Quinta, it just like flies over and does not hit.
Oh.
The Freya
No.
bird miss. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's
it was
okay.
pretty cool.
It was very cool.
You doing anything
Like
else
my
with your
bird.
turn?
No, that's it.
Okay, it's the goblin turn next.
Since everyone's
I'm
pretty
gonna
good at
have
goblin.
this one like just run behind Proto, and this guy's gonna try to hit one of the kobolds again. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Bless you.
Bless
So
you.
that will hit. Go, little buddy. Go, goblin boy. 1d6 plus 2.
Run,
Get him.
goblin, run.
5, 6, 7. So this one, locked in battle, like stabs it back. They're both stabbing each other. The kobold's now on the verge of death, and that is his
Good.
turn. He's doing his best. He's willing to fight till he dies. Luce, you're up.
Luce.
Okay.
Oh, I also forgot to mention, the goblin in the building starts screaming.
Oh.
That is trapped
Oh,
inside.
God. Oh god. Hold on, let me look at my character things. I'm assuming that if Luce like tries to like just run for the building, then these two kobolds will make like a, what is it called?
Opportunity attack.
Opportunity attack.
You can get past the first one and not have to go through, but the other kobold's like literally blocking the door.
Okay.
Kill him.
Is that the one with the intestines?
Yeah, the one with the intestines hanging out.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my action to run close to
You
the
get
kobold?
you can move.
Do I have enough?
Yeah, you have. Yeah, because you're even closer
Like
to the
right up to
Quintus, so you
him?
can get right up in there. You don't have to
Okay.
use your action for that. You get free movement for your turn.
Okay,
and you
Bob.
can still attack or do whatever you want.
I'm gonna use my dagger
Yeah.
to attack him.
Roll to see if you hit. You also have bless.
I hit
Oh,
a
yeah.
20.
Okay.
Not 20, but a 20.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
20 with modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely
Okay.
hits. So
Okay.
you're definitely gonna do at least
My-
one. So you can just kill this guy. You can just
Yeah,
kill him.
I rolled a 3 for
Good
damage.
on him.
Okay. How would you? His intestines are like spilling out, and then you just like run over
rip 'em.
with your dagger out. Or what do you do to kill him?
I
Just
just
full
like
cut that, easy.
fucking put the dagger right in those intestines and just like rip it out.
It looks you in the
Completely.
eyes like
Collect your blood that way.
it's full.
Oh yeah. Can I do that at the same? Oh,
It's
it's
full.
full.
You have your charge.
Jay.
JK, no need for intestines.
So it
No
just
need
like
for
looks
blood
you in
this
the eyes,
time.
and it just kind of goes like, oh, and then just like dies.
I can't do anything else, right?
Unless you have like something that does a bonus action.
No, I
No.
don't have any bonus actions. Yeah.
You just hear the
Okay.
goblin screaming from the burning building.
Fuck.
Thalim, you're up.
How close can I get to this bitch by the statue?
So you can get, starting everyone in the same spot, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You get like here. You can get into vision.
Well, I couldn't melee, but I could bow.
Yeah. You'd have to
Okay,
go
we'll
like
do
all the-
that. We'll bow it. I need to
that
save
bitch.
some bullets.
All right, shoot this mofo.
D20.
What?
Don't fail me now.
Don't fail me now.
15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
So you hit. Yes, you hit it. You hit it.
Fucking god.
Do your damage.
Longbow is 1d8 plus 3. D8. This is a 5 plus 3, 8.
8. So you run behind the statue. You like come around. You like already had knocked your bow as you cleared the statue, and you spin around, pull it, release, and this poor kobold mage like is cowering behind the statue and just gets hit right in the back with a fucking arrow. So she's like bleeding from one shoulder, bleeding from the back. Is like has like the poison necrotic damage like just all over. She's having a rough time.
Okay, good.
I hit the fattest wool bones.
Proto kind of gives
I
you
was the
a
one that hit her first, okay?
Proto just gives you a look like oh wow, okay, there's a lot happening. And he just like scoops this goblin up and like carries him over here. He's just trying to. He just looks like, "Are you okay? Are you good?"
Trying to save some
All right,
lives.
yeah, he's trying to save some lives, and that is
Shield
that
me,
is his turn.
paladin.
Trying to help as best as he can without helping as best as he can.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm taking a hit.
So this mage now spinning around and seeing Thalim is going to
Come for me, bitch.
is gonna come for you, bitch. There's so many tabs open. D&D.
Same. I have like 6 different tabs up and written. It's important.
Okay. So it's gonna cast a firebolt at you. It's going to roll to hit. But it has disadvantage. I also rolled a 1. So
Oh shit.
Is that a drinky time?
Yeah, is that
Yeah.
that one?
it's a nat one. It's a nat one.
Alright, drinky time!
Yeah, that's what you
So
get
she-
fucking wall bounced on pussy.
She raises her hand and goes to cast the firebolt, and one of the ghost goblin ancestors just pops up in front of her and just goes, no, 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 and slaps her hand away, and she shoots the fireball like straight up in the air, and then it disapparates.
Oh my god.
It is now Proto-Mermaid win. It's Quinta's turn. Let's go, Quinta.
Quinta!
All right. So
Quinta!
we're worried about. She sees that you cleared the way. She's gonna take the opportunity attack from this guy and run to try to save this goblin.
Okay.
So she's gonna run in here, grab the goblin. She takes an opportunity attack. Where's my dice? I don't know how I lose the dice as I like roll it every time. That's an 8, so it doesn't hit. She just like fucking dives right past it.
Let's
So
go!
she has to
Bobo's
go
tired, it's fine.
5, 10,
The
15,
ancestors make your
20.
movement insane.
So she's gonna scoop it up.
Did she tap straight into the door?
So she'd have half movement for 20, so she can literally get here. She's like in the fire.
Wow.
Is still kind of in there. Damn it. She's like
Oh,
trying to
no.
drag him out. So that's Kita's turn.
Okay.
And then she'd no longer be enraged because she didn't attack anyone. And now it is the kobold's turn. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh.
So this kobold is gonna go for. I feel like it'd be chasing Quinta, so it's gonna run behind Quinta and go for another attack on her. She no longer has the resist because she's no longer raging. That's a 19. That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. This is 1d4 plus 2 though. It did 3 damage.
That's
to
a lot of
Quinta.
damage.
She's like so focused. She has so much health now. She's just so focused that it just like brings a spear down on the back of her head and it just like bounces off and she shrugs it off.
Oh shit.
So there's these kobolds. This kobold notices its goblin ran away, and B, its like person is being attacked. So it's gonna like run for Thalim and try to stop it from shooting its leader. It's gonna do a 14 plus 4, 18 to hit on Thalim.
Thalim.
Oh, it's gonna die next turn. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits 18.
Yeah.
And it's gonna do 5 damage.
Oh, wait, I'm a class 13. So.
Yeah, so it runs, it just
Yeah.
sprints after seeing what you did to its person, and it just like spear out, just catches you right in the arm with it.
Fair enough. How much did I take?
5.
5?
Yeah.
5.
26 HP.
Thank you for doing the math for me, because I literally can't.
It's okay.
These 2 kobolds are gonna attack our poor little goblin man. 16, that's gonna hit. 10, that's not gonna hit. So one of them hits, and it does 2 plus 2 is 4. Alright, so this guy's down to 3 HP. He's doing really rough. He's getting the shit kicked out of him by these kobolds. He's getting low. And then that one, that attack. Okay, so we're back at the top. Laith, you're up.
Okay, I would like to move where I can see, like, the 2 kobolds, like, at the top, so, like, back up to where I was. I don't know why I moved down in the first place.
Okay, so you
the
move
other
back
bitch
up there.
died.
You trying to
Yeah.
go down?
What? Shut up! Is it... If I roll high enough, could I shoot through both of them?
I'd say now that this kobold's in the way, you'd have to roll, what do you mean by shoot through both of them?
So, like, shoot the one that's next to Thalim, and then have the bolt, like, go through and shoot the other one?
If you roll nat 20, yeah.
I'm gonna try that, but I'm aiming for the front one.
Okay.
That's next to Thalim.
I'm
Well,
trying to get in
you
the center
know-
of these 2.
You know... You said nat 20?
Is that what we received?
That's what we were seeing.
All right, shoot through both of these kobolds. Roll
what
your
damage
damage.
do we do again?
Um,
1d8 plus
1? Yeah.
Yeah. 8. So 9.
So
Again.
you shoot. Once again, you use the snake to like hold your crossbow on. It like curls around your neck and lets you like stabilize. You fire a crossbow bolt. It goes straight through the head of the first kobold and just embeds itself into the head of the second kobold. Both of them just drop dead, and the goblin that's fighting is just like, what the fuck was that? And Thalim's like, what the fuck was that? Chey, you're up.
No.
Man, I had the option for like a long range weapon for her when she was a bard. I should have picked
like
the crossbow.
you would have done more damage technically if you needed to, but you killed them both because when you crit, you rolled the damage dice twice.
Yeah.
So you like extra killed them. Like their innards are sprayed across this village. Literally.
Sorry, Thalim, you're covered in blood.
I was about to do my action on both of them. You fucking cut me.
Wow.
The one time I got to do Hardbreaker and you take it away from me. I remember this. I have a gun.
I have a crossbow.
It's scary.
Sorry, just yawned.
Gun has more damage.
Can I cast Sacred Flame on the kobold trying to attack Quinta? Just burn him?
Yes, let me look at the... range 60 feet, definitely.
Arsonist cleric?
I can cast that at will.
Yes. It has to do a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. So you start calling down this beam of holy energy, and it's going to try to do a save. It's a 16 plus 18. So it, like, barely misses your holy flame. Your holy flame scorches the ground and, like, accidentally disapparates one of the goblin ghosts, but it just reforms and is like, what?
What the fuck was that?
You want to move or anything, or you dead?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So
I can't do much.
this goblin, go goblin, you got
Go
this.
goblin, go goblin, go
You can
goblin.
hit the
Let's
guy.
go, goblin.
14 plus. Oh, that hits. So he's gonna roll a. I think it was a d6 plus 2. Yeah, go goblin. He does 5 damage. He's starting to feel like emboldened by the fact that the tide of the battle is now turning, and he's feeling hopeful. And he just like sticks his machete right in the shoulder of this guy.
Nice.
Let's go!
This goblin just keeps screaming. That's in the fire. I'm gonna roll a d6 because he's been in there for a while.
He's taking that fire.
Sorry.
He took 3 damage. He's down to 1 health. He's not doing well. His clothes have ignited. He's struggle. He has struggle. Luce, you're up.
I'm gonna help Quinta get the goblin out.
Okay. So you can use your movement to help pull, so you can like pull them
Yeah.
back.
I'll pull him out.
Yeah, so you
Because I
get him
have
out
fire
of the...
resistance, so that should help.
Yeah, so you're completely fine. You can
Okay.
like pat him out and put out the fire.
I put out the fire in his clothes and everything. Okay.
You can still attack if you'd like to.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to attack the kobold that's still next to us. I'm gonna use my dagger again.
Okay.
Wait, actually, am I 5 feet from this guy?
Yeah, I'd say yeah, because you pulled the goblin back.
I'm gonna use my packed weapon.
Alright, roll to attack.
No!
I got a 19.
Alright, roll your damage.
Oh my god.
I got a 5.
Alright, so
do you still have bless or no? Or is it just for one turn?
No,
I haven't used my bless.
You still have it, but you didn't need it because you hit it, and you take out your ogre dildo, and you. Is it like, does it float? Why does it have to be 5 feet? Does it say why?
It just says that's because it's technically we put it so that it's a short sword.
Oh, so the 5 feet would be you just take a step forward. So you pull the goblin out of the flames, pat the fire off of his clothes, summon your packed weapon, and bring it down on this kobold's skull, and you just hear like a resounding crack, and
Yeah.
it just
Oh my
falls
God.
with its head
Go for, like,
split
the balls
open.
part. Like the
I
balls
see.
part just lands
Yeah,
right on
there's-
its head.
I
Yeah, yeah.
There's an indentation where the balls landed,
Yeah.
and it drops
Frankie.
dead.
What?
You
Frankie.
hear Loga's voice going, oh, that's pretty big.
Pretty big.
Radiating.
Just the memory.
Quinta turns around, stares at you, stares at the thing in your hand, and she just goes.
It's glowing as well. I just want
I'm gonna cover Bowie's eyes.
Quinta just nods at you. Just no words. She just nods.
Okay. I
No
nod
words.
back.
Thalim, you're up.
I'm gonna get in melee range with this bitch.
You run to get into melee range of this bitch.
Yeah. I'm gonna double short sword.
Okay. Roll for
Okay.
both
Alright.
attacks.
Because I have 2.
Oh my god. Hey, oh.
Hey,
is
yo, take me out to dinner.
What's up, babe?
What's
Take
up,
me out
babe?
to dinner.
Who wants
Well,
to
one
take the
D20
fire
first, my bad.
like now?
I still have the bless too in case this fucks up.
Yeah.
Yeah, bless is for attack, not for
Oh, it's a
the
16.
damage. I keep forgetting
16.
about
That hits.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
So we roll 1, which is a d6 plus 3.
9.
D6.
These nuts.
These nuts.
7.
So we're gonna just say for the flavor that both of your swords hit. Describe your kill animation on this mage.
Let's
Oh,
go.
shit.
Let's say you want to see some real fire. And then I
Hey,
take both
yo.
short sword and just stab in between either side of her head.
Ooh.
the head.
Big ol'
Does the head
pits.
pop off?
Fatality.
You just hear both is the nice straight in.
Yep.
Oh. As
And then I'll twist so you can hear the neck snap.
Squish.
good, delightful.
Ooh,
Absolutely
nice little touch,
delicious.
Nice little touch.
She crumples to the ground dead.
Bitch.
Upon seeing the state of the battle, the remaining kobold jumps onto this horse, and the goblin's gonna take an opportunity attack. This kobold's gonna try to get away. It's a nat 20. Okay.
Wow.
fucking
Can I
go.
fucking
Wow.
counts? Let's go, Goblin.
What is with
Then
the
I
rolls
rolled
today?
double. Oh no, it still kills it. So this kobold starts
I
to
mean,
run
my guys
away.
are acting like normal, so
The kobold starts
Don't
running
you gotta
away,
think, right?
and this goblin
Okay,
just
wait, we have to drink.
grabs it by the back of the tail, says, "Oh no, no, no," pulls it back and close, and just very
no, no, no.
slowly slits its throat.
oh,
Jesus.
let's go.
Naughty.
And he just whispers in his ear, "That's what you get for coming to my village."
These nuts.
And all of the kobolds are dead.
Can I
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
run
Also,
over
I'm
to the
tired.
goblin and make sure that it doesn't have any burns? Because as someone who works
Oh,
in
this
an
bitch
alchemy
burned.
lab, like I know how to treat
Oh.
burns.
Yeah,
and
you
stuff
can
like
run right over. Like, you're no longer in initiative. Everything's dead, so you could just. He's at 1 HP. He's not doing too good.
I can cast his cure wounds.
that. Do you want to cast Cure Wounds on him?
Yeah.
You
Keep
run
him from
over.
dying.
You
Oh,
do a
I'm
cure
gonna do-
wound.
Is loot this bitch in
I do
front
the
of me
cure
that I just
wound.
killed?
Wait, I need to hit the cast, and then I need to roll the dice. 12.
It's full health. It's back up to 4.
Durin has like slid like back up my arm around my neck again.
The
Cute.
baby.
We were just pretending that dog is a snake. And Crow flies over to
That's a
Luce,
funny
and they
looking
say that
dog.
the adventure's over. Bowie kind of waddles over and is like staring at the fire, like.
Oh, I
"Whoa."
wanna call Bowie over to me really quick.
Bowie waddles over, stops for a second, looks at the statue, is like, "Wow, cool,"
What?
and like waddles over to Thalim.
Oh,
No.
I go unlock all of the other goblins from those cages and check on them.
There you go. So you let them
I'm
out.
kidding.
They're like a
It
little.
just registered in my head that like, oh, those were caged carriages.
They're a little banged up. They all like come out. They're like thanking you. They're like, "Oh my god, thank you, thank you." They're like confused to see like a full elven woman be the one to unlock them from their
I
cages.
mean, I'm really short, so
A full elven woman who's short. And like as you walk over, the goblin kind of like is like just narrows his eyes at you. He probably would have been like very frightened if he didn't see you literally helping during that whole
Beat the shit
ordeal.
out of people.
Can I check on him and make sure he's okay?
He's pretty rough. He's bleeding. He's been stabbed.
Can I cast? Let's see. Healing word.
Yeah.
No.
So 1d4 plus 3, so 6.
So he is up to 9 health. Proto's gonna come over, and Proto's just gonna like nod at you, and he's just gonna have the goblins line up, and he's just gonna start dishing out shit ton of healing.
Heals and shit.
Yeah, he's healing. He heals the entire crowd. He uses
He's just
his, like,
Lucy
whole-
Olting.
Yeah,
Or something.
and like the two hidden, like this little goblin walks over with him. This one comes out of the woods and like very carefully comes back over and just like, hi. Quinta's gonna walk over to the dude in charge
The
who they
beefy
saved.
dude.
She's gonna walk over and she's gonna say,
Can
Yeah,
we put out the
what's up?
fires in the house as well? Like in the other
yeah,
rooms
now
that
that
are
the
on
goblins
fire?
are fired, are healed, they're gonna start like throwing dirt on the houses.
Okay.
Would you guys like
Okay.
to assist?
Yes, I
Yeah.
would like to assist the goblins.
Alright, so you go. Is anyone else assisting the goblins with the fire?
I'm gonna loot this
Can I
body.
help?
Okay.
What's this fuck?
What's his fuck? Luce will also help with the building.
Okay. So you guys are helping
What
with the
is it?
building.
What is it for looting? Perception.
In investigation.
Investigation, okay.
You can have Bowie do it too since he's with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. Really
Ooh.
quick.
Bowie takes out the dagger and just stabs the body
No,
once.
I got a plan for Bowie in a second. So
Ooh.
this is 19.
What?
19. So you take the robes off of the body. You realize it is a cloak of protection. Very nice, very nice.
Ooh.
You also find
Yeah, big
a
protection.
spell component pouch, if anyone needs one of those. And you find
You already have an amulet.
Yeah.
16 gold.
Oh?
16.
Hey, oh.
Well, that covers the fucking food.
Dude.
16.
Yes, 16.
16 gold. I'm back up to 99.
Nice,
Woohoo.
nice.
And
Did
then
we figure out how much breakfast was?
And
And then
I
take it out of our total?
I said it,
Yes.
but I don't remember what it was.
You said
okay.
3 gold for 1 sandwich, I think.
I think I said 3 for all of them. That'd be really expensive.
I'm down. They better be good sandwiches.
Hey, big spender.
I mean,
Laith
Tish
ate
fucking
4 of them,
raged.
so...
Yeah.
So I'm also, while I'm finished looting, I'm gonna lift this corpse up again by how I killed it, and I'm gonna say to Bowie, now remember how I told you how to use the spear when you just stab the
No.
body?
He nods eagerly, and he like takes a step back, and he like puts his whole body into it. It sticks into the stomach, but he's like held suspended in the air by the spear, and he's like,
Oh.
"I got it."
Oh,
And then,
little
okay, I'm
baby.
gonna then put him on my shoulder and then pull out the spear.
I don't.
Hey, we need to train him too.
Me too.
Wait, I still have
Strong.
that bread thing that Jenny gave me too, so you
Bread.
can have a piece of that.
Oh, the pastry?
Yeah, you can have a piece of that too.
He slurps it right up. He
Yeah.
slurps
go.
that shit up. So
then
Quinta
the-
talks to the chief guy, and she's like,
I share like 3 of my pastries within like all of the goblins.
"Oh, they swarm you." So the fires are out. Everyone like threw dirt on the fires. It took like maybe like a half hour to get everything out, and then they're like swarming you, and you're feeding them, and they're just like, "Yay, nice elf lady," which is like weird for them, but they're like, "Okay, you saved our lives and you gave us food, so we're down. We're down for this." So like while everyone was putting out the fire, Quinta and Proto like met with the chief, and like Quinta walks back over to y'all. She like gives a good nod at Bowie, who's like dismembering things at this point, just thriving in his element.
Good.
And Quinta walks over,
As he should, as he should.
and she says to you guys, she's like, "The same thing happened. That happened to my village. these kobolds came, they just started snatching people up. It's a good thing we came when we did. And she like side eyes Proto. She's like, a good thing we came when we did. Thanks for kind of helping, I guess.
I guess.
And the
I'm just like laughing in like pure joy, feeding all of the goblins.
Should we stop it there? Because it's almost midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, one quick question.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Me and Frankie, would we get experience from banging the oak lady?
God damn it.
Did we get bonus experience?
Hey, we had to roll strength checks.
I do like to give experience for like storytelling things, so like I'll factor that in, but I'm also like giving the whole party one experience pool because I just want everyone to be the same level because that seems nicer.
Okay.
But
That's
I
fair.
will add that into. So yeah.
Oh, wow, we had Dale, we had inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did.
The whole time.
Keep it for next time.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
Keep it for
why
next
you have
time.
it.
So you've saved this goblin village. The chief thanks you. He introduces himself. What did I name him? He says he's Chief Corvun of the Bargrive tribe. He like just thanks you. He apologizes because there's really nowhere for you to sleep because they were strapped for housing and now 2 of their buildings burned down.
Fun.
But you're welcome to like sleep in the area of the village.
I'll like camp out.
Yeah.
Make a little camp.
Yeah.
Is the beer?
No.
They don't have much.
Okay.
So that's where we'll leave off. You guys save the goblin
That's
village.
not even where we were like headed, right?
No, this was just on the way.
Okay.
You saw this shit going down.
Alright, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's a good spot to leave.
Yes, it's a good spot to leave.
Oh my god.
Okay.